Final round!
No!
This is your chance to shine! No!
Come on! No!
More ball! No!
Shoot.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, Rage Hair's back.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where today we're getting to the bottom of the FNAF World mysteries.
Ha! Who are you? Oh my gosh.
What?
I didn't even recognize you.
What, with the
With this
glasses?
a whole new you.
A whole new you.
Yeah, like that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like them.
Thank you.
They look good.
Okay.
Don't mind the fact that I just screamed and stuff. You
Yeah,
know, it's fine.
Thanks. Thanks for drawing attention
It's
to it.
not as if your face is horribly disfigured in those glasses or anything.
Wow.
You know what else we're doing today?
What are we doing today, Steph?
Playing FNAF World.
Are we?
There we go. I got you
Go
there. I got you
figure.
there. We segued.
Oh,
we segued.
Good segue. So smooth. So yesterday, if you tuned into the stream, we let you guys know that there's update 2 to FNAF World. So there's all this hype around the new FNAF game, sister location. FNAF 5 is coming out, and kind of in preparation for it, Scott finally released the big update 2 to FNAF World, which was, you know, huge graphical overhauls, huge story overhauls, new characters announced. All sorts of new gameplay introduced into this game. It is insane. So if you were here yesterday, you saw that there's new, like, jump scare, like, parody games. There's Star Fox parody, Star Foxy we've been calling it.
Yeah.
There's this rainbow troll game, all this stuff. And at the end, I think the promise here is the mysterious man in the house says, come back later, you know, maybe I'll have something to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm expecting this to kind of be a teaser for FNAF 5. I'm expecting there to be some clues at the end of this game for whatever FNAF 5 holds. So that's what we're hoping to get to today. We're collecting the last of the couple of characters that we need.
Yep.
We're going to fight the final boss, which is supposed to be impossible to defeat, like designed to be, you know, unbeatable.
Whatever.
Bring it on, Scott.
Come on.
You ain't
Come on.
got nothing. And real quick, before we hop into these mini games, there was one thing I wanted to check. So last time we played this game,
Okay.
we uncovered a bunch of weird, unique endings, right?
Right.
One of them required you to put Golden Fredbear into the first character of your party and have him talk to another Fredbear NPC,
Right.
The kind of the guide through the game.
It's Fredception.
Yeah, it's the Fredception ending. Fredception, yeah.
Official.
And so the goal,
Canon, guys.
So one of the things I wanted to test out before we kind of progress through the rest of the game was what happens if you go back and fight the Scott Cawthon boss.
Okay.
Now that we have Scott Cawthon.
Scottception.
Yeah, Scottception.
There it is.
Because clearly Scott has made this into a game where like these sorts of things lead to interesting results. I don't know if this will do anything, but it's worth a
maybe
shot.
we'll get a Sassy Pants little ending.
So I'm
We're
hoping,
excited about
yeah,
it.
I'm hoping that we get a sassy little Scott being like, "Oh, you smart kids trying to mess with the game, blah blah blah." We'll see.
Yeah.
No promises again, but let's try that out first, and then we'll hop into the mini game.
Let's do it.
So that would be first. Let me arrange my party.
One thing I was going to ask, so we were just looking at that overworld map and stuff.
Grandchild is my number one.
The architecture.
Yes.
Danish?
Danish. What is that architect? It strikes me as
Norwegian?
Swiss.
Is it
Like
Swiss?
like a Swiss chalet.
Does it remind you a little bit of the Small World ride
A
at
little bit.
Disneyland?
A little bit of like a Swiss castle
Yeah.
feel.
Or maybe even,
Not
I
to
don't
be
know,
confused
that's
with
like
a sports
Anna,
chalet,
that's-
which will take you to the limit.
It will, indeed. The one on the left looks like Anna and Elsa's castle, so maybe we're thinking Nordic. I don't know.
I can
don't
see
know.
that.
Scott has some interesting taste in architecture. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, paper pals.
Yeah, it is an interesting art choice.
Right?
This is all meant to symbolize that the FNAF games take place in Switzerland.
Oh my gosh. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Proven.
Definitely.
Proven. All right, so...
There will be no theory that refutes that.
Okay, so we got to fight this security owl boss one more time,
Oh,
which
yeah,
shouldn't
I
be a
remember
problem,
that.
right?
Yeah, we're so much stronger now, though.
Stronger than before. Make a virus.
Now we're stronger than yesterday. Or really,
A couple months ago.
yeah, right? Exactly.
Oh, Scott Cawthon has died. Confirmed.
Scott Cawthon. What?
Scott,
Come on.
Scott, hold tough, man.
I know.
Hold tough. Don't let this owl beat you.
Can't go dying on us. Jeez.
Right? This is like old boss level.
Strangely, coffee pot is hanging tough.
Coffee pot is unfazed
No,
here.
like just standing
Standing
firm.
there.
That coffee isn't even like swishing around.
That coffee is like, come at me, bro. I'm a coffee pot, so what?
It's strong coffee.
Wow.
Means it has a high caffeine content, but it's a double entendre because this is a battle situation.
Here's a fun fact for you. Speaking of strong coffee, this is actually a great way to level up.
Oh wow, yeah, it is.
What is that? 10,000 experience points. Great. I should just bring all the new characters here.
Swiss FNAF confirmed. Sassy Scott in Switzerland. Yes.
Who are these people?
Hold on.
Call them out.
I'm
Also,
Yeah,
one of the things that I was going to call out though, fun fact. Did you know that they ran a test of people? I think I mentioned this in an episode where they ran a test about what type of coffee people like, what level of strength of coffee people like.
Yeah.
I have talked about this in an episode, and you know, people say like, oh, I like it strong and rich and dark. Other people are like, oh, I like it weak and milky. In the end, when given a blind taste test, everyone liked the middle of the road flavor. Like the middle of the road strength.
Not the specifically strong, not
Yeah.
specifically weak, just like
So no one
regular
actually
old
has
coffee.
any clue what level of strength the coffee they
Great.
have. Apparently the same thing has happened with beds. We were talking to someone this weekend.
Oh my gosh, yeah, someone was telling us about, what is the bed company?
Here,
I
before we
forget
hop
what it
into
is.
that,
Okay, yeah,
let's check
and
this
let
out.
me, yeah, and hold on, wait, because
here, I'm gonna
I got
save it.
called out. Char Holman, did you say how to engage with the stream? I did
Whoa!
not even say
Char
how.
Holman,
Char Holman.
thank you so much.
High five.
Clap and a half to you.
Way to keep us on the game.
Had we not said this, you guys might not have known how you can engage
Had
with
no
today's
idea.
stream.
It's a miracle that you stumbled into the chat the way you did.
Well done, all of you early adopters who just jumped in and wanted to try things out. So
Right.
Stephanie, explain to everyone how they can engage with
You
the
can engage with the stream in two ways. The first one is the same way that
Did you
two
just
ways.
the first one is
Wait, two. This was left over from my last thought.
Okay, your gestures were a
So,
little bit lagging behind. That's
Char
fine.
Char Holman used way number one, which is to chat with us using the chat. This is the sound of the chat. And you can do that
Choose your
over
own
here.
chat
The
sound.
chat's over there somewhere. And you can type into it and tell us what you think of the stream, or what you think of Freddie, or what you think of Scott. You know the drill. Anyway, you can also engage with the stream using hashtag GTLive on Twitter at
Jason didn't even have to update his picture.
He did
today.
color it in though. I know the difference between this one and yesterday. This
Okay.
one is looking swell. This is and you
Let's
even have
not-
some shading in
Let's
there.
not raise our expectations too high, though.
I know, right?
Like,
We're
this is-
setting ourselves up.
This
for
is
disappointment
like
tomorrow.
the pinnacle of Jason artwork right here.
Yeah, that's all
It's
right.
2 days worth of artwork, and this is what we've gotten.
So hashtag GTLive.
Best buddy. All right.
We're following along on Twitter, and I think we're ready to go.
All right. So now we're trying out whether Scott meets Scottception does anything interesting. Oh, he switched me to Freddie.
Okay. That's some real dedication. Great job. Most people are content playing through a game on normal mode, but not you. There's always an overachiever in the bunch. I guess that's you.
So I can't do it.
No.
Darn.
So it's your fault then for my misery. It's never enough for you people.
Don't you get it? I can't do this anymore. I won't. Except you are. It's called FNAF 5.
You just updated this game.
Spoiler
The same
alert.
game even.
Yeah, they're FNAF World Update 2.
Honestly.
That's what we're playing right now, Scott.
Jeez.
FNAF 5. Scott. It was fun being the puppet master, but now I grow weary. It's time to put you in your place. Now let me show you how this game ends.
Scott is definitely not British. You don't need to veer in that direction.
He could
you
be.
really,
He could be.
really don't.
Not confirmed.
He's Swiss. We already established that today.
What's a Swiss accent?
I don't know.
So basically,
Chocolate PewDiePie.
that's different.
Oh no, you're right. So sort of Switzerland.
Yeah.
So you're saying he's Swiss as in Switzerland?
Well, here's what I'm saying, is that what we just
Swede as in Swedish?
what I'm
I was
saying.
thinking Swedish actually. I was thinking more Nordics.
Look at me, I'm Swedish. Right? That's Swedish.
No.
That's the stereotypical Swedish, though.
All right. Sure.
Look at me, I'm Swedish. Yeah, that's
All right.
stereotypical.
So
what I was.
Swiss is a mix then between German and French and English.
Hey, how about we talk about what's really important here?
Okay, fine.
Which is the fact that we just confirmed that Scott will not talk to himself.
No.
because
That's
we have
such a shame.
because we have the anime dude or his animated character anime dude in the first position, which is where the person who talks to whoever the NPC is should be.
Yeah.
But he was replaced with just the generic Freddy Fazbear from this game.
That's a shame. All right.
So unfortunately, there is no Scott on Scott action in this game confirmed.
Okay.
No Scott on Scott. Sorry guys.
Okay, so I'm also, just while you're, beating down old Scott here, I'm gonna hop into the chat just to say hi to everybody. Crazy Septiplier Lady. Holy
Wow.
cow.
That is such a merging of so many different
So many. We like the glasses.
Aw.
Oh.
Well, shucks.
While Inky1313 Starlight says, is that a coffee machine?
It is.
Yes.
Coffee machine confirmed. From the Desolate Hope, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, it's from one of Scott's earlier RPGs. It was the main character of that game, and now he's in this game.
Yep.
This is, and he makes a comment about that too. Okay, all right, I get it. Was this really the ending you wanted, coming all the way here just to kill me? Was I really the villain in your mind? I mean, sure, this is definitely one way to bring the story to a halt, but surely there was a more satisfying end. I just do what's demanded of me. I fill your insatiable gullets with more and more and more, and now here you are to show your gratitude. Well, congratulations then. I haven't brought this story to an end. You did. So feel good about yourself for ending the story by killing the storyteller.
Hang on.
Ugger Zergrab.
Touching.
Beautiful.
That was,
Clap and a half.
that was deep.
Mwah. Work of art.
Bye, Scott. Bye, Scott.
Excellent.
It's cool.
10 out of 10. IGN
Okay.
rates it. Must see. All right. So we tried. Nothing happened. There are a couple videos floating around that I saw that were like, oh, if Scott touches Scott, crazy things happen. Not confirmed.
Yep. That's a bummer. All right, I was really hoping that we would
so
get
too.
some funny ending.
All right.
Okay.
So what that means is that we have to hop into Glitchland and rescue some of these characters.
Yep.
And then off. So I'm gonna get, hopefully, Chipper and Son. Chipper.
We have
Chipper
to
and
do,
Son Slumber
we have to
Company.
do a perfect run on
Star Fox.
Sassy Rainbow. Oh wait,
And Sassy Rainbow.
Sassy Rainbow game is for Chipper.
Chipper is Sassy Rainbow.
Yeah. And then Star Foxy does
the
what's that one
Nightmare
again?
Balloon Boy.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then
those are our big two,
no,
really.
Purple Guy. I gotta get.
I know you want to get Purple Guy.
I gotta get Purple Guy.
I was reading some Twitter last night though, and they were saying Purple Guy's like okay, that he's not
You know-
amazing.
You know what?
Because he's not
Purple
the real.
Guy is #1 in my heart.
He's not the real child murderer, Purple Guy. He's just fake child murderer, Purple
You know what?
Guy.
That's okay. Posers are welcome. What?
Yeah.
So I say we get the hardest one out of the way first.
Okay, cool.
Which I would expect to be Sassy Rainbow.
I think it's gonna be Sassy Rainbow.
Sassy Rainbow.
All across the sky. That was fun.
That was nice. All right,
Right.
so here we go. So rumor has it, what you guys told us yesterday is we have to beat Sassy Rainbow, Chica's Rainbow Adventure,
In under 3 minutes.
in under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Here's a vote of
Welcome to
confidence.
my
Kit Kat
happy
Kitten
fun
says
rainbow
she
land.
loves your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
All right.
So I'm a pro at this by
They
now.
aren't going to affect your performance, right?
Apparently so. Here, I'm gonna look down for this one.
Okay.
To get more precision.
And I'll be in the chat. All right, so, let's see. Oh man, more love for the glasses in the
Oh,
chat.
thanks, guys.
That's so nice.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Isabel Lasmana, Scott killed Scott. Hashtag Sassy Rainbow says the Narwhal Gamer. Indeed, the sassiest rainbow.
Sassiest of rainbows confirmed.
Let's see. What was part is scary? Oh, I think that was when we were walking through the actual graveyard, which actually is. That's like genuinely really dark.
Oh, it's super dark. Mm-hmm. Here we go. This is the slow part.
Muriel Abreu. Posers are welcome. Matt Pat 2016. Good one. We're getting a lot of rainbow emoji sent to us in the chat. You meanies. XDvard says you suck.
'Kay.
But I wouldn't believe XDvard necessarily. I don't think he knows you as well as you know you.
Or as the rainbow knows.
Or as the rainbow knows you
The
pretty
rainbow
well.
knows the inner workings of my soul.
Uh-huh.
Oh, darn it.
Gaming Dude says, don't you hate those darn fake child murderers? I know,
Right? Except no imitations. Here, at this point, I lost.
Okay.
I don't believe I have enough
This
time
is
to
the,
make it
if
up.
you get stuck in this part, it just kills you.
Yeah, it's this section that like
Yeah.
is gonna make or break the run,
Crease Baker, we're starting hashtag Rage Game Tuesday
right?
here on GTLive.
All right.
This was so infuriating yesterday.
This is still so infuriating today, actually.
Oh, great.
So, there you
awesome.
go.
At least we're consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Oh, Bandit 34. I wear glasses too, so I think they're cool.
Yeah,
Glasses Pride. I'm equally blind, just contact lensing it today. We both got new glasses, though. It was really exciting.
Yours haven't arrived in the mail yet.
No, mine aren't here yet. They're supposed to be in the mailbox right now, actually.
Wait, I can't even X. Wow, you can't even X out of this game, by the way.
Worst.
So I'm just gonna self-destruct over and over again, rather than like waste all our time like waiting to try and do this.
Oh man, the rainbow will be so excited about that.
Right, Rainbow's super stoked.
Jeez.
You're gonna just come on, kill me.
Oh, jeez.
Kill me faster.
DRM Shadow Killer.
Oh, mute it. That's right. Good
Ready
one.
for a death montage.
Good one. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the insta kill.
Well, now you really
There we go.
Yeah, all right.
And you suck.
And you suck.
Fantastic.
Yeah, oh, the Mangle and Foxy, turn off the voices. There you go.
Thank you.
No,
that's totally right.
Yeah, and we tried that Easter egg yesterday, which is hilarious.
Simple for most people, I guess.
Here we
There
go.
we go. Nice. All right, cool.
Next there. Good. There we go. Up.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah,
There we go.
nice one. Okay, good.
Now wait for this one.
Yep.
Faith in you.
Oh my gosh, you're so slow. Come on, Rainbow.
Turn off voice. Yep, we turned off the voice. We're good.
There we go. Peter out, Peter out.
We're
Good.
concentrating.
There we go. Good.
Yeah, nice.
There's this one.
You
Shoot.
Shoot. Oh,
That's okay.
you were doing great.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay, come on. The Rainbow's got to keep up with me. Come
I
on.
know.
Keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up. Oh, garbage. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
All right, good.
There it is.
Awesome Jason says the rainbow sucks.
Rainbow Man.
Rainbow sucks. Sonic127, hashtag jerk rainbow.
Oh, two. God.
Yamini says Matt and Steph are the best. Yeah.
I would high five you,
You are the best.
but I'm fighting a demonic rainbow right now.
This is a high five on your behalf. There you
Yes,
go.
please. Thank you for sharing the high five on my
Mental crisis. Wait, why did you have to kill yourself? So we have to complete this whole section in less than 3 minutes, and if you die, you know, I don't know, 5-6 times in a row or something like that, it gets really tough to beat it in time. So at some point, it's better to just cut your losses and kill yourself and start over.
Right. There we go.
There you go. All right, good.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is. There we go.
Nice.
Jump over here. And one more. Yeah. Good one. Okay, now we're at eyeballs.
Okay.
So this is it.
And run,
This is
and
the
run,
run. The
and
run.
run.
The run. Get up. Get up. Oh, get up.
Excuse me,
Oh.
is this your
no,
first
okay.
time
It's all right.
playing a
Keep
video
running.
game?
Keep running.
We
Keep
have
running.
time. And up. No,
Nope,
it's
nope,
the next
that's
one. Yeah,
not it.
it's the next one. Sorry.
Oh,
And here. There you go.
And,
And
up
again.
And watch out for that guy.
Yep.
And one
Okay,
more.
there you go.
Get him.
Nice. And flower.
Yes!
There you go.
Here we
And
go.
run it out, run it out.
Oh!
Yes. Woo.
217.
Woo.
Yes. And we got a new party member.
Record.
Chipper and
Nice.
Son.
Chipper and Son.
Actually, it's just Chipper. No
It's
Son.
just, I was about to say, I don't think there's a sun with him.
There is no Son. So we did it.
Yes.
Suck on that, Rainbow. This is me smacking your multicolored goodness. Take that, prismatic sky thing.
You good?
You ain't got nothing on double rainbow, single rainbow.
That's true.
That's right. Boom. Roasted.
That was amazing trash talk.
Thank
right there.
you.
That was truly unparalleled.
Thank you.
Okay, let's keep going.
Your prismatic powers of nothing. Roy G. Biv, more like Roy G.
Stupid head.
Roy G. Biv,
Oh,
more
it
like.
was right on your level. I feel like that was on par.
Was it? Yeah, was that on board? Okay, real quick. Thanks, Steph. You're the best.
No problem.
Real quick, I want to see what he has. So he has Mimic Ball, Buzzsaw, and Hocus Pocus. I don't know what Hocus Pocus is.
Ooh, okay, that
That's
sounds
a new one.
exciting.
All
right.
Who do I want him to
He's at
swap
level
out
1.
with?
Ugh. All right.
I know, right? Let's swap him out with Spring. I bet.
Let's definitely see what he does.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. Okay. Because they said, and the reason, for those of you, again, who are just tuning in, the reason you have to get these characters is that the game tells you, like, hey, the section you're going into, you won't be able to beat it without all these super powerful characters.
Yeah.
Because really they are.
Yeah.
Like, even though we were playing this game with a whole new party, with a whole other party, just Scott Cawthon and some of these, like, Halloween
They're
special.
so much more powerful. They're so
just
much more powerful.
thousands of damage as opposed to hundreds.
So we really need them to beat the final boss. And everyone told us that Chipper was the best one to get, so we had to get that one specifically. All right, hopping into Star Foxy.
And this awful voice acting again.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh no!
I appreciate this one though. This one's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta destroy everything. I remember now. Okay.
And I think we should also try and keep everybody alive.
I don't know how we killed off someone last
I don't
time.
know either.
Honestly.
I think we can do better. We can do better.
We can do better.
We can do it. If they would fire weapons every now and then,
There
it
we
would
go.
probably help.
I'm keeping homing attack, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That'll help me stay.
You can
safe.
just volley. Yeah.
I should have known it was you. You're not even in the right game.
I love how good of a parody of Star Fox this is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's really fun.
It's really well done. And all the different characters and it's
Yeah.
Well, we're here to take back what's ours.
the idea of
This
Star
would be
Foxy
your
is just
last
delightful to me.
cameo.
Do we see that name somewhere, or did we just start
No, we
calling
just
it that? I
made
think
it
we
up.
just started
I
calling
think
it
we
that.
just
This
made
is
it up.
definitely Star Foxy.
Here we go. Look at this. Love
Ooh,
this
the
one.
randomizer says Rage Hair might come back. Maybe
No,
maybe this
we're
one was
already-
hard to get a good score. Maybe it's hard to get an A on though. I don't
This
know.
one, I could see this potentially being hard to get.
Because you don't know if it's kill every enemy, make sure your own party doesn't die.
Well, it's a combination of both, right? I'm sure.
I guess so, but I don't know. Like, what do you and how far do you need to go to get Nightmare Balloon Boy?
Okay, so we also it's also worth pointing out that we just saw the barrel roll.
Yeah.
I'm curious if I hit Z twice. No, it doesn't work.
Aw, lame. Oh, I was hoping it would.
Because to do a barrel roll, you have to hit Z or R twice, right?
Everyone's like, do a barrel roll.
And so I
Break
tried
the stop,
hitting
like,
Z.
do a barrel roll.
Hey,
What?
hey.
Okay.
Oh, that guy disappeared. Shoot.
Aw.
Oh no, I got hit. No. Oh no, my
Wow, look at those
doesn't know
helmets.
what's going on.
Yeah. It's like bouncing all over the place, but it doesn't seem to affect them if it hits from underneath. It's weird.
So I was hoping that pressing Z or R twice would actually let me do a barrel roll, but alas, is not the case.
All right.
Ooh.
Wait, it's a guy. Oh, so this is something I wanted to bring up yesterday.
Strike.
Dogs, I think it's Dog Talk 114 says it's a guy voicing Foxy as well.
Okay.
So, because sometimes if you know,
Ooh, there's a lot going on. Holy
if you hang out on the internet, Foxy can go either way.
Oh.
So there's, it's a statement, right?
Was there ever doubt that Foxy was a guy?
I mean, not for me,
Oh, here we go. This is my
but
favorite part.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
So
you won't
goofy.
get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
So
You won't get tired of my
goofy.
voice, will
I
you?
love it. I love the last one. Oh, that's so great.
yeah. So I mean, I always assumed it was guy, right?
Foxy?
But
I
there
didn't
were-
think there was that much debate about it.
I actually read several people yesterday who said the same thing, and then I'm seeing it again a little bit today. It was like, oh, Foxy's voiced by a guy. Foxy's voiced by a guy.
See, I thought Mangle was clearly
Right.
the questionable one. I didn't know that Foxy was also questionable.
Well, also you do see girls cosplaying as Foxy.
Sure, I mean, trust me, on Tumblr, anything can
Anything
be
goes.
any gender.
Anything goes.
On those fan sites and on Tumblr, all that stuff.
Tumblr, DeviantArt, all of those
Hey,
places.
Hey, you calm yourself.
The debate still rages on Reddit. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry, I just need to...
And now, just like yesterday, the chat is filled with, you won't get tired of my voice, will you?
Right? Hey, if
Love
there's
it.
one thing that Scott Cawthon can do, man, it is make a memeable game.
Yeah.
Oh no, she died again.
Oh, what?
I don't think we have a choice.
I don't think we can save her.
I think that has to happen.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's just part. Oh, hey.
It's okay. Miles Wolfram, I'm tired of her voice. Miles might have been talking about my voice.
Miles, how dare you? No, I think. No.
But Dark Briar Rose, you won't get tired of my voice, will you? Everyone.
We're gonna do laser.
Everyone's like, no.
Ooh, laser.
Oh, Kiza just said kill Chica. We don't even have to.
We
Fine.
cannot.
There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Chica is beyond saving.
Yeah.
There we go.
Haven't seen the last of me.
So I got hit a little bit.
love
We
This is the last
I-
of me.
we did a pretty good job of hitting all the enemies. We got through it pretty quickly. I don't know.
We'll see.
Great
There's
job,
no
guys.
countdown timer.
Gals. I see the
Look at-
processing core.
Star Fox,
Let's
such a
blow it
progressive
up and
game.
Get
I know.
out of here.
Good
Guys.
job, gals.
Yow.
I wish there was a processing core level though. Like that would have been fun.
All right, let's
Hell.
see.
B! Oh! Oh!
I think we like can't get hit or something.
All right, I'll try one more time.
Shoot.
We'll try once more.
We're gonna get so many copies of
We're gonna get so tired of her voice.
Halloween Chica.
You won't get tired of my voice, Billy. We're gonna get really
We're gonna get real tired of
her
her voice. All right, cool.
So we'll do this one more time. If we don't get it, so be it. We'll proceed without Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Yeah, we can always try it
How
out.
good can Nightmare Balloon Boy really be? Like,
He
really?
might be like a super amazing. He might have insta-kill everything.
He might. That's true.
I don't know.
But the thing is, I feel like, relatively speaking, this game is a lot easier than the Rainbow game. And so I feel like the stronger characters are probably reserved for the Rainbow game.
Right.
So I feel confident in having my.
I don't know though. If you can't get hit at all in this one, that makes that a little bit challenging there at the end.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
All right, so just try and do like a perfect run here.
Yes, definitely. I will.
Instead of aiming for mediocrity,
Yeah,
try and shoot higher.
really, I was gonna aim for like a D+ ranking.
Ooh, wouldn't that be funny? You actually have to like almost not survive.
This will be your
I mean,
To
that's-
get- that would actually be pretty difficult. Okay, so I did want to call out Nightmare Freddy Krueger, who I appreciate saying do an aileron roll.
Yeah,
Right
buddy.
about it, as opposed to saying do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Disney Dreamer points out you have to redo it. Yes,
Indeed.
here we are redoing.
True.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Touche.
Touche. Indeed.
Well caught.
Road 0411, you won't get tired of my comments, will you?
Ah!
No.
Well done. Well
That was
done.
good. That was good.
Look at this. Oh, welcome to my death laser. Can't even enter the screen. Prepare to die edition. My
Those
laser
are
right
so
there.
cute. Those little helicopter snails that you keep taking down, those are so cute.
I know. Oh, too bad. Too bad for them.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, look at this. You shall not pass. My laser.
way to just blast him off screen there.
I know. Done. This is it.
Bingo, got him.
Elite hacks. Elite hacks for Star Foxy. And this guy, no chance. No chance.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This is great.
that's pretty awesome.
We may have figured out the strategy for this game.
Yeah, this is pretty
This
sweet.
is working pretty well, I would say.
Knock on wood. We'll see.
And then I get to the boss and just get utterly
Right.
wrecked.
And destroyed.
No,
Right.
Yeah, I just gotta keep this weapon.
Yeah, right?
There we go.
Whew.
Got it!
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
You won't get tired
There it
of
is.
my voice, will you?
Huh?
You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't
Wonderful.
Get tired of my voice,
Great.
Will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my
See,
voice, will you?
this is...
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
If the new Star Fox had a moment like this would be great. See, I talked to Nintendo. I was sad that Nintendo did not include any reference to Aileron.
To aileron rolls? I know, that would have been fun.
Oh, wait, why can't I do that?
Aww.
Why can't I do it anymore?
Wait, you really can't?
No.
Oh no. Shoot.
What happened?
Turn back now.
No!
Oh, you can't move around at all?
No.
Oh shoot.
What happened?
Oh no.
I really can't move around. Holy
Okay,
cow.
alright.
Oh no! What happened?
Can you shoot?
I got tired of her voice. I can't shoot. I can't do. I literally.
This is what happens when you get tired of your voice.
Literally. I'm also like hovering on like a different plane apparently.
Oh jeez. And you can't shoot anything?
Oh no!
Can you
Apparently,
shoot?
nope.
Oh boy.
No button shall save me.
Oh no, it's like frozen, except it's still going.
That is so weird.
Oh, Foxy, no! Foxy, no!
The game realized that I was.
You were too good.
There is nothing that can be done.
Oh no!
Can I X out of the game even? Can't even X out of the game. Well,
Let's see what you get.
we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Alright.
It's a pretty long fight without you in it. It might.
Oh
Right?
boy.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to
Alright.
defeat them. or maybe I'll die first. One can only hope.
I think we've got some checkers around here. You want to pull those out? Could like play a little board game. All right, cool.
It's getting to be summertime.
We're just gonna watch this one run down.
We're gonna talk to the chat.
All right, sweet.
How about talk to the chat?
Oh, no way. Cool.
Sounds great.
I like that idea.
How do you unlock Purple Guy? Someone asked. Apparently, you unlock Purple Guy by getting a 9 cupcake run.
Yeah, 9 cupcake run.
9 cupcake run.
Sounds like basically my dream day.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
So what did we unlock?
Mission failed.
That'd be great if that's how you unlock.
That'd
Wouldn't that be amazing?
amazing.
That would be awesome.
All right, can you?
Apparently, that's not the case. I still cannot move though,
Okay,
strangely.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to exit out.
Sure.
Pardon the interruption. A couple of technical difficulties.
Keyboard.
Please enjoy the following music. Do 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 do
Hold on.
do 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 do. Beep 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 beep.
Cool.
Beep 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 beep.
I'm Googling. So I've seen a few questions come up in the chat. Maybe you can take a couple of minutes to answer those. I've gotten asked.
Alt L try.
Yeah, try that one. And then also, favorite FNAF character has come up, and are you dreading a new FNAF game coming out? So you can talk about those for a second, and then we will be ready to go.
You know, okay, so those are both good. So first off, am I dreading a new FNAF game? No, not really. The thing is,
Control Alt L. Try Control Alt L.
Yeah.
you tried that. Did not work.
No.
Try again.
Just keep hit it harder,
No, 'cause,
Jason.
Like the thing is, the fan base's excitement for new FNAF theories is always really exciting. It was hard at FNAF 3 because at that point so many had come out so quickly that I didn't get to do like episodes that I necessarily wanted to do or like programming that I was really excited about because there was so much demand for it and it kept kind of lingering. And it was one of those things that like I felt the pressure of the fan base, like, oh, the FNAF fan base being like, you gotta do the theory, and that's when it started to become really like oppressive and frustrating because I had other stuff, you know, videos in the works, and I was doing other things at the time that I couldn't just drop everything, and
Mario felt so neglected.
Yeah.
Is there an
Poor
icon
Nintendo.
in the corner, Jason, that says the keyboard is locked? There should be an icon.
I'm trying to find that.
No. All right.
She's talking about on screen.
On screen. Because sometimes if there's a keyboard lock, you can actually type unlock and it'll unlock it.
Maybe the chat can help us out.
Maybe.
So anyway,
Hold on.
long story
I'll
short
look.
about new FNAF game, like, it'll be fun to return to it. It's been a while. There's been a lot of new updates in kind of the FNAF world, not this game in
In
particular.
the FNAF world.
Yeah, the FNAF world. No, the FNAF world as far as,
Control Alt FNAF is what the chat is saying.
did you get it, Jason?
Alt F4. Great.
Ooh, well done. What was it? What was the secret?
I did a hard restart.
Restarting. Works every time.
Brilliant.
Like a charm.
Super tech savvy.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Look at us. Winner, winner.
Woo woo.
Yay! I will say this about like electronics and manuals and stuff now. It's really hard. So I'm actually using this computer right here, the one that we play games, as my like daily computer at this point, which is technically Jason's computer.
Matthew broke a computer.
Well, no,
We don't need to get into it here.
no, you've seen
There was
it.
a computer that was broken. The last person to touch it was Matthew. Just saying.
I have a computer like Stephanie. It's an MSI. You know it. Should I replug this in? Because I'm getting all the sound through here now.
No,
X out.
So push the Windows button.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't worry, I'll just X out.
Okay.
Playback devices.
Yep.
And to the TriCaster. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're all back in order now. But the thing is, computers are so important to our everyday life at this point, and yet no one will repair a computer.
No. Oh my gosh. You have to send everything back to the
You have to
manufacturer.
right? So we have this MSI computer, and I love it. Like, it does really well. It processes everything. It does video editing. It does a little bit of everything. Hashtag not spawn.
Yeah.
But then all of a
Hashtag
sudden...
expensive. Paid a lot. Ugh.
But then something...
And then it broke.
off of
Oh no. Yeah.
And then it breaks, and now... And all it is really is there is a monitor cord that's gotten like caught or something that's throwing it off.
Yeah.
And yet I've had it sitting there for 2 weeks because one, customer service is only Monday through Friday from like
It's on Eastern time.
East Coast time,
It's
and
Eastern time.
and we're working. Like all week we're working and we're doing live streaming and we're doing stuff with our time, so we don't have time to be like, hey, customer service, help me out. But then also, so don't even get me started on the fact that it's not open on the weekend. But then the other thing is the fact that, like, why is there no one in my area that can fix the computer? Like, really?
That would be silly.
They're so essential to everything that we do, and yet no one knows how to operate the damn thing.
Maybe it's a conspiracy. Maybe it's the laptop mafia trying to keep you from getting your computer fixed.
Laptop Mafia confirmed. Okay.
Okay,
so,
we're back.
So we're back.
Straight out of Fazbear says, "You won't get tired of my technical difficulties, will you?"
Thank you. so many.
You won't get
so many
tired
good
of this
ones.
customer service hold music, will you?
So tired. Okay. So we're gonna do a run through since Star Foxy didn't quite work out.
Glenda says nice glasses, nerd, by the way.
Thank you. Nerd pride.
Yeah, nerd pride.
Hey, no shame. No shame.
Is there
Nerds rule the world.
Shame.
Get out of here, Game of Thrones.
Who runs the world? Nerds. Who runs the world?
Damn straight.
Nerds,
Damn
nerds.
straight
Yeah.
you do. So there. You like Star Wars? Good. Welcome to the mainstream. Here we go. So we're gonna do the 9 cupcake run of Freddy in Space.
Okay, we're gonna come back to Star Foxy. Give Star Foxy a little break.
I think we might have given up on Star Foxy.
Oh no.
So we do know where everything is at this point now, though.
Okay.
Which is good.
Except for that one cupcake.
No, we know where the 9th cupcake was.
I know it's on that left wall where everyone was yelling at us yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yesterday, Jason was giving me a hard time about checking the left wall, and I thought I had. Because as an old school platformer, I know to check every wall for,
Everything.
the wall.
Yep.
But alas, 'twas like here.
Yep.
But alas, I apparently had missed one, and we did see it in the chat or on Twitter at the time. So, I failed.
It's okay, you're gonna get it this time. And it was a really long, like, falling sequence, so it was a long, like, straightaway where you fall. Whatever. It was fine.
Live and learn.
We would have had to go through and do like an 8 cupcake run anyway,
Yeah,
so it's
true.
fine.
Yeah, nothing lost this game.
Yep.
Or, I mean, something gained was Jacko Chica.
Right.
Or
Obviously Jacko
Bonnie.
Chica. No, it was Bonnie. It was Jacko Bonnie. We were hoping for Purple Guy though.
Well, now
Now we got him.
now he's ours. So get ready. Oh, okay.
Jeez, sloppy.
I'm just running through it because I know that, we got stuff to do.
We got
live
places to
stream to get
go,
to, man.
people to see,
We've done this.
Scott coffins to like
We
polarize.
got FNAF 5 mysteries to uncover.
Yeah.
So, Steph.
So Matthew.
So, question.
Yes.
Answer. What do you think? So the thing is, and I'm sure everyone here has
Usually, what do I think?
Yes.
Things like I want cookie dough.
Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Ooh.
Those are big ones. I'd like
Cookie
to take a nap now. That's often what I think.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah. Take a nap now, eh?
I enjoy breakfast. I sometimes think about breakfast. Yeah, that's basically what I think.
Cool.
Was there anything specific?
Yeah, I was gonna actually more specifically ask about your thoughts on clowns. Are you pro clown or nay clown?
And I assume you're referring to the sister location image that we saw yesterday.
I was, so...
For FNAF, the next FNAF, whatever it's called, whether it's actually FNAF 5 or
Or
something
location,
else, or whatever it is.
If FNAF has gotten to the point where it has too many sequels, it doesn't number them anymore. And
Right.
it suddenly becomes just like
It becomes one of those.
subtitles.
It becomes one of those series where the timeline just becomes it becomes like the new Zelda. It's just gonna become that convoluted.
It is. It's the multiple timelines.
Scott Cawthon is just gonna have to release like a canon timeline, and everyone's going to still disagree with it, just like they did with Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. Everyone's like, that's not the Zelda
No,
timeline.
Nintendo, what are you talking
You
about?
don't even know your own game.
I don't care if you made those games. That's not the timeline.
Oh, internet. How I love you.
The internet's the best. I wish I had some like horror story to tell about clowns actually, but I was never one of those kids who was afraid of clowns. I actually always thought they were really cool. When my dad and I would go to the circus together, and I have awesome memories of going to the circus and my dad and I going to say hi to the clowns. I never understood.
Talked to them?
I spoke the spoken word.
How dare you?
So a lot of times they don't talk back, but they do make cool balloon animals, and I was really into balloon animals, so even if I were afraid of clowns, that would have been worth it, because I was just that into balloon animals.
All in on the balloon
All in
animals.
on balloon animals. The dogs and the giraffes were my favorite. Giraffes were especially impressive.
At the circus?
Yeah.
Are
at
you just
the
rambling
circus.
about animals now?
No, balloon animals. Balloon
Oh,
animals.
I'm like, I don't know.
You don't need to go to the circus to see a dog. What?
Or do you? those circus dogs, man.
Right, so I was actually totally fine with clowns. Clowns don't freak me out, but I know a ton of people who are really afraid of clowns, and I totally get it. Like, the opening of Are You Afraid of the Dark has shown me that clowns can be really scary. I don't know if you remember that. Do you remember that at all?
The opening of Are You Afraid of the Dark was great.
The opening sequence of Are You Afraid of the Dark was the first time. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. That canoe on the edge of the lake, just sort of like rocking back and forth.
Did it freak you out?
The shutter slamming. There was even a fan in that one. You know, there was a fan.
There was? I did not notice
There was a fan in the opening of Are You Afraid of the Dark from the mid-90s. So good.
My fear and loathing of fans didn't really start until Five Nights at Freddy's, actually.
I felt so hardcore watching that opening. I felt like I was such like a hardcore.
How did I miss this?
Oh, I know.
How shameful.
Nah, no worries.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so
I was such an like, I felt so cool watching that opening because I was like, man, this is so scary, and I am watching it. I'm standing tough. I'm watching this alone.
In the dark?
In the dark. Usually, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've never been that, but I'm a wuss. People, and it's funny too, because I was looking at some of the comments from Neverending Nightmare, which we uploaded onto the GTLive channel yesterday, right?
Yeah. People are saying we still missed a cupcake.
Well, we're getting them.
We're getting them. We're working on it.
Oh, Sunday actually.
It was Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, so Neverending Nightmares, we played that not last Friday, 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah.
It is terrifying.
Yeah, it's really scary.
But there were a couple people in the chat, or not in the chat, in the comments, who were like, oh, what fake reactions, or are you just wusses?
No,
and
we're
it's like,
wusses.
no, we are certainly wusses.
Genuine wusses, actually.
Wusses confirmed.
For Scary Games Friday, this is totally true. We don't play the games in advance. We don't look ahead.
No.
Jason will vet the games for us, and he'll be like, this is a good horror game, we should play this. And he does a really good job of picking out ones that are just really effective. So when we play them, no, we are, call it wussy, call it being sensitive souls, okay? But
Tender.
those are genuinely upsetting moments.
Yes.
Like for which one? For Sophie's Curse when we played that. For Sophie's Curse when we played, we had to stop playing. I had to stop playing. I don't know about you, but I had to stop playing because my hands were shaking. I was like upset and like sweating, and it was really unpleasant to play that game for more than like an hour because it was so unnerving.
It was a hard one to play.
Yeah. So no, those are real.
No, all the reactions are real.
Yeah.
Like, we're just wusses. That's fine. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
And sometimes we don't react to jump scares too, which if we don't react, we just don't react. But like,
Or you get desensitized to them.
yeah,
right?
you do. You get desensitized over time. Like if you play the same game for 2 hours or whatever, and it's the same jump scare
Yeah.
every time, then of course it doesn't matter anymore.
Like when we did Joy of Creation.
Yeah.
Joy of Creation Reborn.
Those wore off after a while.
Yeah, that was one that, like, after a while, and you see it in the kind of the re-uploaded stream that we did.
Yeah.
Where by the end of the stream, we were just having like a good old time, and we were kind of like chasing Freddy around rather than, oh my gosh, he's so scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get caught off guard, and sometimes it'll just like, pop out of nowhere, and you don't see it coming or whatever, and so
Yeah.
it's still legitimately scary. But yeah, like, we're just wuss.
I like that there's a debate going on in the chat between whether we're wussy or whether we're #sensitive souls. #sensitive souls, man.
Full.
Okay,
Cowards.
maybe also a little bit wussy.
Chicken.
Yeah. Two
Total
cupcakes
chicken.
to go. They are saying that you passed a cupcake. Jason, have you been counting?
I haven't. Have you guys?
No, I'm
No.
talking. I'm engaging in thoughtful conversation with the stream, Jason.
Shoot.
I think we're okay.
Legit was.
I've seen all of these shots.
Right.
already.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
was gonna say. This shot was the one that we ended on last time.
Yeah.
I believe so.
And there's one
No,
last
we had a
cupcake and Scott's
quadruple
lair.
one. We had a quadruple one.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Well then. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Okay.
But
The Purple Hedgehog, tender-hearted souls. Actually, they said tender-hated souls.
ooh, tender
So
hated
that might be a little different.
totally different.
Briss Willow says you missed a totem.
No!
Shoot.
Until dawn comes back to haunt us
God,
again.
you never get rid of Until Dawn. Night Fury, legit wusses.
Legit.
#wusspat says Elizabeth, the awesome one.
Well, we've talked about it on the live stream here before, where like, the dark, scary, the things that you don't know are scary.
Yeah.
You know, like
For sure.
the fear of the unknown is probably one of the scariest things out there, right? It's because you don't know what is going to be doing you harm and
What
like,
you
what it could do to
imagine,
you.
yeah, what you imagine is a lot of times worse than what actually exists, right?
So this is what we ended on last time.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So the last cupcake is in Scott's lair.
Is it?
Yes. It's right here.
Hey, nice. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what even is this? Okay.
Ripping through
Hopefully we got
everyone.
it. If we didn't, we can run through one more time. Hashtag sensitive says Biddy plays MC. Agent Chicken says call it bean chicken.
Right?
Fair enough.
Power. Yellow.
Joey Marino
Yellow.
just joined. MatPat has glasses.
I do.
Aren't they nice? He looks so
I don't-
snazzy.
I like them a lot. It's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice to actually like have glasses to wear around.
To
regularly.
have some glasses pride.
Yeah.
Because also, if you don't have glasses you like, and I know this from like growing up and having some pretty weirdo pairs of glasses, like, and legitimately, I picked them out myself, but they were weirdo. Oh, good job, you beat Scott.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, purple
Yay,
guy.
we got him. All right, good.
Woo!
Nice.
So one of the big, I don't care whether he's a good character or not. One of the big reasons I wanted Purple Guy, outside of him being so closely linked to my FNAF experience and solving who this guy is I'm curious about his moveset.
Me too.
Because
Let's check him out.
this is the moveset of a confirmed child killer. Like a confirmed serial killer. So what sort of moves do you give him? You give him Speed Song, Slasher, and
That makes
Hocus
sense.
Pocus.
Slasher makes sense.
Slasher makes sense. Slasher makes sense. Okay.
Maybe Hocus Pocus is a really roundabout reference to the movie where they lure children and kill them.
That must be it.
We'll give it to him.
Confirmed.
We'll give it to him.
Okay, so we have Chipper, we have Purple Guy. Where should I put Purple Guy in my team? I'm gonna put him in as replacement of Springtrap.
Okay.
Because that's only right. That's only right.
Right. They're
Springtrap?
practically the same guy.
Right. Yeah. In fact, if you put them into the team together, it creates like
Ooh.
conversion.
Oh man, it's like they become like a transformer. They can combine.
Golden Bonnie plus. Actually, you could.
Yeah.
It would be fun to play through this game, creating like all sorts of like ridiculous teams just based on FNAF lore.
Mega
Like,
FNAF-tron.
yeah, like if you have Purple Guy, Golden Bonnie, Crying Child, and Springtrap, like that's a pretty fun team.
That's pretty awesome.
Because you have the child that got killed by, and also the guy who got killed in the Springtrap suit. I think it's just amusing.
Right?
That amuses me. Child murder.
Amusing. No.
And this is
no.
why.
Oh, jeez.
And this is why I will never get elected president. How sad.
Because this kind of stuff is on your record now.
Yeah, right? Even though it's totally joking, it'll be cut out of context. There'll be a campaign slogan about how awful of a human being I
Smear
am.
campaign.
Mud shall be slung in my face. My new glasses will get all ruined.
Sounds like the regular internet. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, is that just okay?
It's cool. It's just like YouTube comments, right? That's fine.
YouTube comments. Here we go. So are we ready to fight the...
Hocus Pocus is awesome. Yes, Nikki K. I totally agree.
Are we ready to fight the final boss?
I think we should give it a shot.
You want to give it a shot?
Let's give it a shot, and if we fail
I don't
big
think we're gonna fail. I
time,
think we're
then
gonna
we
be
come
amazing.
then we can come back and do Foxy.
Foxy's Star Foxy again?
Yeah, Star Foxy again.
Be careful, this is the path to the final area. It's full of toxic air that will drain your life, and the boss is designed to be unbeatable.
Ooh, Genix says, or Genix says, Slasher is sometimes a one-hit kill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As it, I mean, makes sense. It's a stab and a half!
It's a 7.5.
Slasher!
Okay.
See, that's why we like Purple Guy.
Yeah. Aw.
Purple Guy appreciates a good stab and a half.
Yep. I don't know where that's going.
Yeah, no,
It goes straight toward child murder. There's no there.
Right,
I can't make anything else out of that.
Once you go child murder, there's no going back.
That's
very true.
in so many ways.
That's
okay.
very true.
So
Just like this portal to the final stage. It's a nice segue.
it's good. That was nice.
Because this portal doesn't have a way
You
back.
just pivoted right over.
Look, you're stuck here now. So here we go. So here's our team.
Okay.
We've got
Taking down some dinosaurs.
We've got Crying Child at support. We've got Scott Coffin.
Nice.
Scott Coffin as our main damage dealer, as well as
He does-
Jacko Chica.
He does look pretty massive. He looks like he's serious.
You've just got
Wow.
so much absurdity. And
Nice.
so the interesting thing here is that your health just ticks down so fast.
It does.
So that's, I think
Unfortunate.
that's a bummer.
Okay.
Maybe if we have the fan, it blows the poison air away.
Ooh. Oh,
that would be cool.
That would be pretty.
I doubt that's actually what happens.
Okay, so last time everyone said hug the left wall.
Okay,
to
so
get
I'm gonna
through the
hug the
maze.
left wall.
Okay.
Because we did get
Straight into a dead end.
Hey,
Nope.
don't worry. Here we
Okay.
go. Left wall. Left
Left
wall. Left wall. Still left wall. Still going. Come on. Put in purple guy. Okay, left
Oh,
wall.
no, okay.
Here, I'm gonna switch.
Whoa! Purple
We're gonna
Skeletor.
Slasher. Oh, he just throws a giant sword. That was fun. Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, what's supposed to do? What did that do?
We are dead.
What?
That is.
What?
That sucked.
Come on, man.
That was garbage.
Does nobody have gift boxes on your second team?
I really need gift boxes right now.
Yeah.
Right
Wow.
now. Go.
Everybody needs gift
Whoa,
boxes.
hey!
Oh my gosh.
No!
Oh no.
All right.
Ah, lame.
So,
Okay. Okay.
gift
fine.
boxes, important to have.
Right?
All right. So, that
yeah.
was rough.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna reload. I'm gonna pull a couple questions from the chat.
My second team is lackluster,
Yeah.
man. I am.
You have
Purple
no
guy
backup.
let me down.
No backup there. Okay. Chris Hawthorne says Chipper and Purple Guy both have Hocus Pocus. Yes. I have no idea why. Nintendo 64. Matt Pat for Prez. Yeah.
Yes.
Dem.
Only you can get FNAF into the White House.
Only you can help Nintendo start using the term aileron roll.
Yeah.
Dem.
And for my first order of business as your United States president, I will personally get Nintendo of Japan to acknowledge that the aileron roll not only exists, but is the proper term for what has since been known as the barrel roll. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. No questions at this time.
No questions at this time. Here's a question.
Right? I'm already born to be a politician.
Right?
Great.
Dem Jellybean says, why is there a coffee machine?
Again.
Why isn't there a coffee machine in
Why not?
every video game?
So we've answered this a couple times, but just so you guys know,
Yeah.
the coffee machine is a reference to one of Scott's earlier games called The Desolate Hope.
Yeah.
It was like a hybrid, like side-scroller RPG thing, I think. I've never played it. I've seen clips online of it, but the main character was this coffee maker.
Yeah.
That was the main character. Some of the other characters make appearances in these new, this update. So you have the boss of Star Foxy is from Desolate Hope. Some of the enemies from Freddy in Space are from Desolate Hope too. So there are references
Yeah.
to be
There
had.
are references to Scott's whole portfolio of work.
His oeuvre, as it were.
His
His oeuvre.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So,
What?
oeuvre.
What?
Peyton Durrett, running for student council vice president. Please wish me luck.
Hey,
Oh, good
vote-
luck, Peyton Durrett.
Vote for Peyton.
Everyone watching GTLive, vote for Peyton.
A vote for Peyton is a vote for...
Freedom and prosperity.
All right, so I'm getting rid of purple.
Are you
guy.
doing anything good with lunches or anything, Peyton? I mean, maybe we need to know a little bit more about his
We need
platform.
to know,
I'm
Peyton,
not really
we need
sure.
to know your platform.
Right? What are you running on?
What's your slogan?
Are there going to be more school dances? Is lunch food going to improve?
If lunch food doesn't improve, Peyton, I'm sorry, my vote's going to Tiffany.
Right? She has a really good lunch plan going.
Tiffany has a really good lunch plan.
Right? She's going to bring in hostess snack cakes for everyone. It's going to be pretty awesome. So it's tough to top that. You might be able to do it, but
She tells me that all food in the vending machines is going to be free.
what?
Yeah, Tiffany's got a strong
I
platform.
don't know. It
she's running
sounds like she's making empty promises there. Those are campaign promises. She can't keep those.
on. Oh my gosh!
What?
Why can we not do this now?
We're getting wiped out, man. We made it all the way to the boss yesterday.
We made it to the boss yesterday. I think what the problem is our characters who are the healers are not coming up fast enough. So So we have speed. Gift boxes reach.
like-
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do auto
Take
speed,
off bite.
shield, mimic,
Yeah.
and gift boxes.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
what I was gonna say. Like we should really do that.
So now we're starting off with gift boxes, so that way our healers have plenty of time to get back into the game. Okay.
Right?
Flawless victory. I don't know what the problem there was.
Oh, this is so nice. Everyone is running the hashtag vote for Peyton.
Oh, you guys are the
See,
best.
Peyton, you have so much support, and all you had to do was get your name out there, get your name on the ballot.
Right? Get your name said by a YouTube channel live streaming, and victory is yours.
I don't know. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That reduces our credibility a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Only to the haters. Only to the haters. The FNAF haters.
Oh, let's see. We have some suggestions from the chat on how to not die.
Dear Matt Pat.
A lot of people are
How not to die.
saying. A lot of people are saying Killer Fox 87 is one of them. Use bubble breath from Night Marionette. In fact, a lot of people are saying Neon Glow, hashtag bubble breath, and Jacko Bomb best move set.
There you go.
Okay, so we should fix it.
Jacko Bomb seems to be a good one.
And
I like Jacko Bomb.
Evan Lucas wants us to get Nightmare Balloon Boy a lot.
We'll try. Here, gift boxes. Here we go.
Right? Ashwin Buck, it's my first live stream. I just got out of high school for summer. Hype.
Whoa!
That is hype.
That's exciting.
Way to celebrate with a little GTLive.
That's true.
Ashwin.
I saw on Twitter, everyone's like congratulating, like, oh, so-and-so graduating. Oh, it's such a big accomplishment.
I know.
Like, it's exciting times.
Oh man.
Go, gift box.
Oh.
I wonder if everyone's positioning is different too. So
Bubble breath, bubble breath. Everyone is saying bubble breath.
Bubble breath.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
All right.
We can try that.
Adventure Night Marionette to bubble breath. Yep.
Okay, so we'll switch up the party.
Oh,
then.
it'll get rid of toxic air for a while. Ah. And they also said remember to save the game.
Yes. So here's number 1.
That was
Here's
Jenna
number 4.
Dinome.
Do we want? See, my fear there though is Night Marionette doesn't have gift boxes, whereas my little coffee pot.
I know.
My little coffee has gift boxes, which I appreciate.
I'm a little coffee pot, short
Here,
and stout.
we'll try flipping the two.
All right.
We'll see how it goes. And we'll try bubble breath in an attempt to get rid of poison air.
Okay, cool.
Did Crying Child used to be at the top of your screen?
Crying, I just switched him back up
Okay,
there.
cool.
That was another thing I was wondering.
Yeah.
If that affect, because I switched Scott up there because of wanting to talk Scott to Scott earlier in the stream, but that didn't work. And
Yeah.
I don't know if that affects turn order or anything.
There it is.
Bubble
Okay,
breath.
bubble breath.
Oh, it does pause. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
You guys.
You guys are so smart. The chat always knows. The chat always knows. Yep.
Oh, you. And so he's the only
In the words of MDW Froggy, GTLive is awesome.
Hey, clap and a half to you.
Yeah. Except for whoever just said bubble breath, you jackass. They had less patience with us for catching on to that one.
You are less cool.
Let's see.
Much love.
Oh, It's Me Duckley says they have Diet Coke at the ready, by the way, if this gets ragey.
Ooh.
Just so you know.
Who has Diet Coke at the ready? You are now my new best friend.
I know, right?
Left, 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 left.
Oh, no way. Mahmoud Almadi, I'm also running for senior class president
gosh.
as well.
So many
we have so many
politicians in our midst.
aspiring leaders.
So many leaders of the future. Take it from me.
Go forth today
Go forth today and conquer.
and beat all of your opponents in the election
All of them.
through a heavy slander campaign.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa, Stephanie.
What?
Are you advocating slandering your opponent this election year?
Just a little bit.
Wow.
Just a little.
It's actually true.
What? Did you do that?
No, I didn't, and I lost as a result.
Oh no!
I was student council vice president in 4th grade. I was president in 5th grade, and I loved it. I was so into it. I felt like I did a lot of good for my elementary school. Like, there's not a whole lot that you can do when you're in elementary
I was
school
gonna say,
student council.
Be honest now. What does an elementary school vice president job actually entail?
Honestly, you know what? What I was, and this is actually pretty legit. I am pretty proud of this. I was able to convince our school to let kids into the school slightly earlier during the winter.
Okay.
Because it was so cold outside. So I grew up in Ohio. No, really. I grew up in Ohio, and our school, the way it worked was you weren't allowed, because it's an elementary school, they didn't want kids running through the building.
Right.
So we had to wait outside in front of this line until, in individual lines, until whatever time elementary school started, which is like, what, 7, 8 o'clock?
And it is cold.
And-
it is really cold.
And in Ohio,
Yeah.
it gets really cold. Like, really, really cold. Okay, so here we go. Let me
boy.
finish my story real quick before we get to this.
Yeah, okay.
It gets really, really cold. And so one of the things that I did as student council president was kind of like, you know, in my own like young 5th grade way. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, it's really cold out. Can we make it a policy that we get in slightly earlier so that way, you know, the people who get here early and get dropped off early don't have to wait outside the whole time and freeze. And you know, they took it up with, you know, through the ranks or whatever, through the principal. or
man.
whatever. And it worked.
It escalated through the corporate hierarchy of your elementary
It did,
school.
and it worked. So
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you. So that was good, and so I'm like,
You saved all those little children fingers from frostbite.
There you go. One finger at a time.
There you go.
A finger saved is a finger earned, my friends. What? So anyway, I go into 6th grade. You know, so it's a new school, 6th
Right.
grade, a merging of 2
You're ready
middle
to
schools.
take over.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, not take over, but well, and real quick, I was so into student council, my parents for Christmas one year, like coolest present ever. I like flipped out. I was so excited about it. Got me a gavel that I could bring.
Like a judge.
Yeah, like a little judge gavel to bring to the student council meetings that I was hosting.
I'm sure all of your peers really appreciated
And
that.
and they engraved it with my name, Matthew Patrick, student council president, whatever. Like, it was a really nice memento of my time. Like, it was awesome. So I go into 6th grade being like, woo, student council. I go in, and
Wait, I think what this is leading to is the real reason you were banned from student council is because you brought a hammer to school
No,
and
it is
started
not
hitting
because I brought
people.
They were annoying.
no. So I go in, and what ends up happening is, you know, they're like, oh, who wants to run for like 6th grade president? Because each grade had their own like key representative.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I want to run. I was president, this and that, and that was my platform, right? That like I had all this experience, that I did X, Y, and Z. Oh no, I lost to the Fury.
It was Tiffany, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. His name is Nathan.
Oh.
Nathan the Fury.
You remember Nathan really
I
clearly.
do. No, and here's why. And this is what like forever changed my perspective on how this stuff works. And it actually applies really well to this year's election. He
Didn't wear glasses.
No! Oh my gosh! Shut up and let me tell this damn story. And I'll have you know that glasses make you look smarter, okay? No, what ended up happening was, and I had glasses at the time.
I was about to say, I've
No,
seen.
Nathan did not have glasses.
Nathan did
That's
not
right,
have
actually.
glasses.
Nathan did. That's right.
I've seen like 7, 8-year-old Matthew Patrick in glasses.
True.
Which I was a glasses wearer from very early too, so I feel like it's okay for me to say this. You had like that really cute dorky thing going on
Thank you.
as like 8-year-old
Except not really
glasses
cute.
and
Like,
stuff.
just dorky. Just straight dorky.
I was straight dorky in glasses at 8 too.
No shame.
Hey man.
We all are straight
That's what
dorky.
happens. What happens.
But anyway, so the Fury, what he did, to his credit, created a whole marketing campaign around him and his, like, he didn't have a platform. He was just Remember the Fury. And his last name wasn't Fury. It was like Nathan Fuhrer or something. It sounded kind
Did he
of
have
like
some
Fury.
whatever nickname?
Yes, Nathan Fuhrer.
Oh geez.
No, but and all his campaign posters, all his campaign
Jason.
posters had a tornado on them, like a big tornado, and so he was the Fury the Tornado, and just won in a landslide. Like, he didn't have a speech or anything, but like,
What a lame-o.
but he won because everyone's like, oh, he doesn't wear glasses, and
Oh, he
and
doesn't wear-
he's the Fury, he's the tornado guy, and so I lost, but I stayed on student council. I'm like, I want to continue with this, and you know, maybe work my way through the ranks and kind of show that I'm a team player, whatever.
Yeah.
True story. This isn't me trying to make myself look good. Like, I legitimately did.
Right.
And then when it came time to like actually enact change or do something, there was nothing happened. Like,
He didn't do anything?
well, he didn't really do all that much, but just in general, like the student council itself just was a party planning committee. And even within the party planning committee, like I would like toss out ideas and like I never got heard. Middle school sucks. For
Middle
long-term
school,
lives,
oh my gosh.
long-term live stream viewers, you know my feelings about middle school. Middle school sucks.
Our feelings about middle school, it is the worst.
Yeah.
So,
Sixth and 7th grade were really hard for me, but like in student council, I'm like, hey, we're like-minded people. We're all doing this together. No one gave me the time of day. They made fun of my ideas. the student council itself just
See,
was
it's because you
responsible.
wanted to theme every dance around Michael Jackson, didn't you?
It was not.
Yes, admit it. You threw out.
No.
There was at least one dance that you wanted to theme after Michael
Super
Jackson.
Mario theme. Okay, no, it wasn't. I'm just joking. It was more general themes than that, but like, you know, no one, and so I just ended up quitting, and I gave up, and I never did student council again, which was
Aw.
sad. But there you go.
Aw.
So anyway, we're saving. We're saving the game.
Save it.
Enough pity story, but that's my student council experience.
Yep.
Good luck to all you up and coming politicians.
Yeah, go out there, make change in your school.
Yep, and make sure you have a good campaign slogan.
Yeah, pick a
moral
good
of the
campaign
story.
slogan.
Yeah, moral of the story for this election in U.S. history, but then
Yeah.
also elections across the world. Make sure you have a good slogan. Make sure that that you have things that you want to do and can back it up. Like, be a good person and be a good candidate. But
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, if you have a catchy
But
slogan and are
have a
memorable,
catchy slogan.
like we did the film theory all about Donald Trump and how he really works on that because he has all these reality TV star qualities.
Yeah, everyone in the chat is saying save, by the way. We just saved the
Okay,
game.
we have just saved the game.
Okay.
We're hopping into this. We're all equipped. We have our team all set up.
Cool, let's do it.
Geist Slayer.
Okay,
So here's Purple Geist,
yeah.
Bubble Breath.
Okay,
Here
and
we
then
go.
he gets flattened, and here we are, Rainbow.
Yeah, did you really think I'd let him walk
He's talking to me.
Great.
at the end of the game?
Okay.
You stupid, idiotic moron. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a few minutes to charge
You're going
my
down.
All right, we're sort of hitting the rainbow, I guess.
So we have to kill the rainbow, or I don't know, maybe we just have to last that long?
Maybe
I'm not
it
sure.
becomes a double rainbow. Oh no, it does. It spawns those little rainbows.
Quadruple rainbow.
I was gonna say, maybe it becomes a double rainbow. How do you get rid of those guys? Oh, fourth wall. Can you like fourth wall them all?
Oh, it's just your general attack
Shoot.
pattern.
Shoot.
Don't worry.
Ugh.
We'll recover. We got this.
Get box.
Fourth
Yeah.
wall is a champ.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's what I was saying. You gotta mow them all down with fourth wall.
Yeah, fourth
yeah,
wall
there
is the way
it
to
is.
go.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I got you. I got
Nice.
you back.
Well done.
All right. So,
Here, Jason.
Oh my
boost it
God.
up a little bit. Here, will
Yeah, it's
Jackal
hard
Bombs
to hear.
do anything to him? No, Jackal Bombs doesn't do anything.
but you can use jackal bombs to concentrate on the big rainbow, and make sure you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, fourth wall.
Fourth wall. Oh,
See,
jeez.
so Jackal Bombs is a waste of time.
Yeah.
You really need fourth wall.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Night Marionette. The jackal bombs are really powerful.
They're really powerful, yeah.
I think they're important as long as you can keep Night Marionette alive, and then mow down the little rainbows with
There it
the
is.
wall.
Oh,
There you go.
good one.
There you go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That works.
See, Bloodsaw works pretty well.
I mean, it's okay.
Do I need another round of Bubble Breath? We'll do another
Yeah,
round of
just
Bubble
hold it
Breath.
off.
Oh, come on. My healer's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say Crying Child's out of here, man.
Oh, Bloodsaw! Oh, no! Oh, we're getting hit! Fourth wall!
Ugh.
Come on! There we go. Fourth wall.
Okay.
Keep hitting him.
Yeah, right?
He's gotta die, right?
I don't know. This could go on a while. Remember how long like
We have-
Chipper and Son's battle took in the last iteration of FNAF World?
We have 60 seconds left. I don't know if it's outlast him or what.
I will find out. Hopefully.
Right? I mean, hopefully, yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Chica's Magic
What's up?
Rainbow. Screw you, Chica's Magic Rainbow.
Fourth wall.
Keep hitting him.
Do you want to bubble breath it?
I don't
keep
see our
going.
health
Yeah,
coming
it's
down
fine.
yet, so we're still good. We have good
Yeah.
control
Oh, that
now.
buzzsaw worked really well that time. All right. I get it.
Oh, all
right.
Fourth wall. 20 seconds.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what that means. That might be a bad thing.
It might
We
be.
don't know.
We'll find out.
I'm trying not to look at the chat because I have a feeling the chat already knows. Because they know everything.
The chat does know everything.
Chat knows everything.
Go! Finish him!
Okay.
7, 6, 5. What's gonna happen? 4, 3,
2, 1.
Prepare for rainbow overload!
Okay, so I sort of thought this would be the case because in the rainbow minigame, if you run out of time, it's a bad thing. And here, I think it's the same. Like you
I
only
didn't
get
get to
a
use
certain
my
number
gift
of
boxes.
chances.
Ooh, all right.
So okay, we have to beat. We have to beat
like-
the rainbow in that amount of time.
taste the rainbow, kick the rainbow's ass.
Whoa.
True story. All right.
You got all fired up after that student council discussion.
I did.
Okay. So let's regroup and see if there's something we can do better next time.
So basically we need to get rid of Crying Child.
Yeah.
We need people who have just like super heavy duty attacks.
Yep.
Slasher.
I guess Slasher is the one.
Right?
And Speed Song. Attack more often.
Okay.
Yeah, attack
Yeah.
more often, you're right. But if we lose our healer,
How will
Are we
we,
gonna-
how will we gift box?
yeah, how do we gift box?
I mean, you can just keep fourth walling and stuff, but let's give it a shot.
All right.
This is gonna be like our blitzkrieg. This is just our like
All in.
all in on
keep
damage.
firing, yeah,
Okay,
keep-
cool.
Saving there did not keep me there. I have to make it all the way back. Lame!
Oh,
Lame!
that's the worst. Okay, well,
let's focus, focus.
a couple of these will level up anyway. I don't even know what.
Yeah,
this
let's
is.
find out what some of these attacks are. I think
Okay.
this is a good time to do it.
You test them out. In the meantime, so I actually had a very similar student council experience, to be honest.
Really?
I didn't like give up on student council or anything, but I
Like me, the quitter.
we all have regrets in life.
I don't regret
some of
giving up
us,
on student council.
It's
actually,
elementary school student council.
because it allowed me to do more theater and other stuff.
Well,
choir.
so I did student council for 2 years of high school. 1 year I was treasurer, and the other year I was vice president. And so I moved up the ranks. But I was going to say, when it comes to having a catchy slogan, I was like really active in putting up posters all over the school. I made them myself. I like hand did all of my posters. I had like a couple friends who helped me put them up around the halls and things, because
Yeah.
you were allowed to actively campaign for like, I don't know, 3 days before the election or something. And so everybody's posters went up all over the walls. And mine was, vote for Stephanie, it just makes sense. And then I put cents, like
As in like,
dollars
the
and
smell?
cents. No,
Oh,
not like that.
not like smell.
Not like smells.
okay.
And not like using your noggin, like pennies.
Ah, like money.
Because I was running for treasurer.
Oh!
And it was Stephanie for student council treasurer. Vote for Stephanie, it just makes sense.
Did it work?
Right? Like a charm. Like a charm. It was great. I took it in a landslide.
Well,
that
way to
first
rub
year.
it in, Steph. Thanks.
What?
Way to rub in your victory.
I know, I was backing
Face
up.
of my defeat.
I was backing up what you said. I was never in student council in elementary school.
Right.
And I was also coming into like a school where I didn't know anybody, and other people had been like in school together for years. So I was also, I felt the odd man out thing. But to your point, having a catchy slogan makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. And so that first year, we actually set up this really cool like program where you could take your student ID from high school, because they gave you a little ID card, and you could put a sticker on the back of it. And it was basically like a restaurant program where we went around to all the schools not all the schools, all the restaurants around the high school where people would go after school to get snacks and burgers. And, you know, it was all like hamburger, milkshake places, hot dog places, you know, all like that kind of thing. And we got them to agree to give small discounts to the high school students if they showed their student ID with the sticker on the back.
That's nice.
It was awesome. And so you could go to places and get, it was usually between 10 and 20% off. It wasn't like, you know, 80% off or free hamburgers or something, but it was like everyone would be like, oh, where am I going today? Let me look at the back of my card and see like which places I want and what places give a little discount. And so we got that whole program set up. We
Wow.
worked with like all the restaurants in the area. It was awesome.
That's
and it was
great.
like, yeah, never hear of a treasurer doing anything in student council.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I
the
did
treasurer
something.
role is very unclear.
Right,
generally.
right. Usually, and other than that, frankly, like if we hadn't been doing that, the treasurer wouldn't have done anything. Like, I was like, okay, guys, here's our budget for the dance. What do you want to do?
Right? Like
That was it.
That's usually the stereotype.
That was
right?
it.
Like,
But then, like, student council is always party planning committee too. So, like, we would be there to set up before dances and stuff. I've filled so many luminaries with sand to line the walkways of my old high school.
Sand?
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
and
here we
little
go.
tea candles.
ready for this?
Ready.
Okay, you ready for this? Taking him down.
All right.
Purple.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Speed song. Good. Fast. Everyone's fast. Get out of here, Chica Rainbow. Buzzsaw. I wonder if I should try haunting on him.
Okay.
I wonder if
sure.
haunting will freeze him.
You stupid idiotic moron. Now,
Yeah.
Stupid, idiotic moron.
Oh, I should have done. Damn it.
The rainbow, ever the charmer.
Game over.
Slasher.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get wrecked.
That just does nothing.
This was I screwed up.
Oh no! Aww.
Dude, I forgot bubble breath. Oh!
Yeah. Oh
bubble
wow.
breath.
Oh, we were out of there.
That was dumb. That was so
Shoot,
dumb.
I didn't catch it either.
Focus. I don't know what this did. No.
Nothing.
It's supposed to transform things, but it doesn't really.
Okay.
Yeah, this is bad news. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh
All right.
no. Oh.
All right.
Oh jeez.
Live and learn.
Our health
This
is just running down.
This is not, okay.
No.
All right. That-
Okay. All right.
Not the best.
I was gonna say something at the beginning.
Don't forget bubble breath. What do you want to say,
Okay.
Jason?
No, about the bubble breath. I'm saying. Like,
remind me.
Before you went to the boss, I was about to remind you.
Don't forget
and I'm
bubble
like,
breath.
oh,
Shoot,
he'll
all
be
right.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. People are recommending.
Slashers, 1 in 10 chance to do 9999.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's what people are saying about Slasher in the chat.
That's not a good thing though, really.
Yeah.
Like 1 in 10 chance, that's
I mean,
not a lot,
it's
especially if you're running out of time.
In terms of RNG, that's actually a pretty high percentage.
And remember, you get one off of the mimic also.
Yeah.
That's true. You do
Yeah.
get
You do it.
It's a 2 in 10 chance, so you get a
Yeah.
1/5 shot. Okay, that's pretty good then. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, we're getting some recommendations to use Megavirus. To try Megavirus.
Use everything. Use everything to stop this beast. Stupid rainbow! On the other end of this rainbow, though, I guarantee there's gonna be hints.
Okay.
I know it. I know there's gonna be some
I
talk
feel
about
like there
FNAF.
has to be, right?
I feel like Scott very clearly timed the release of this with the release of the teaser images
Yeah.
because they're tied together, right? He's ready to reveal stuff about the new game.
Yeah.
Stuff is coming out. Now's the time. I think that's what's going on.
Right? Okay. Okay, so in the meanwhile, while you're getting back there, I'm gonna hop into the chat. Space Cats, no one likes rainbows. Let's see. Pink Lori, Scott is crazy. It's possible.
Scott, you be cray.
You be cray.
Scott, you be cray.
Let's see. Throw a Chair says, Fan is not a playable character. You know, that's that.
Right,
We were really sad about
I
that.
wish Fan was actually playable,
Rebecca
not just
Nat-
like a support item.
Right? Rebecca Nagy says, kill the rainbow. Let's see.
Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I need the Fan.
Right? Carlos Trino points out, you're dying, Matt Pat.
Thank you. Well spotted.
Yeah.
You are correct. Nailed it.
Right?
Your insight is on point.
Anna Banana says, get wrecked.
Got totally wrecked that
Yeah.
round. That was bad.
Willie Skytreader recommends Megavirus. So,
We'll try it.
I know.
We'll do it all.
Evan Sketch, Rainbow Talking Smack. So true. So true.
Sassy Rainbow, man.
I know.
Sassy Rainbow.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for Sassy Rainbow.
Abigail Larrick says, save.
Saving did not keep me in there.
No, right?
unfortunately. So I'm gonna switch the position of those two.
Okay.
Because it seems like whoever's in the top position gets first attack a lot of times, or at least more often. And so if we want to use Bubble Breath off the bat,
Yeah.
then it makes sense for Night Marionette to be there. Also worth mentioning, it is very odd that Night Marionette's special power is Bubble Breath.
Yeah.
Like just strange. Just an odd choice overall.
I know. Some of these movesets, honestly, I don't really understand. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's all in good fun.
No, but to be fair, in most, and I don't mean this to be this isn't like a strong criticism or anything, but it's just an observation. In most well-constructed RPGs, movesets are based on the character, right? They're character-driven, so they have something to do where they relate with some part of the character's personality or what they do or what they believe. So I don't get some of these movesets.
Sure.
So, I mean, okay, Jacko Bomb from Chica. Okay, that's fair.
That makes sense.
But like the
Buzz.
Hocus Pocus, the Buzzsaw, I don't totally get it.
Well, I mean, clearly Purple Guy has magical powers. That's one of the things that we haven't covered in our theories, but apparently is canon.
Right? I don't get it. I
Focus,
don't get it.
focus, Stephanie. He's the purple guy. He's magic.
Yeah. I
Purple
don't
guy's
know.
magic, confirmed. And also a murderer
And also a murderer.
with his
Of like
slasher abilities.
15 kids by the time that
25 kids.
whatever.
All right, here we go. Try it
All
again.
right, let's do it.
Here it is. All right, don't forget bubble breath. Bubble breath, done. Great.
Surprise!
So now we're gonna
Okay.
try speed song on everyone.
Yeah.
Good. Now we're gonna do haunting. Let's see if this freezes him.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Does not. All right.
Okay.
Duly noted. It was worth a shot.
All right.
Oh, we gotta do make a virus.
Yeah.
game over. So sit back and
Fourth wall.
Nice. Okay, good.
Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw's the thing that works really well here.
Yeah, all right.
Buzzsaw. Flasher. I'm just gonna have you try this over
Right,
and
and
over again.
mimic it.
Maybe it'll work. Probably not.
Fourth wall. Yeah, take those guys down. And next time I get Mega Virus.
Yeah, next time Mega Virus. Fourth wall. Just keep hitting fourth
Yeah,
wall over
yeah, fourth
and
wall.
over and over again.
Buzzsaw. Cool. Okay.
Slasher. Do it. Do something. Come on, purple guy.
Come on, I know.
Come on, purple guy.
Don't let us down.
Shoot, and I don't like Scott Cawthon going after. Okay, Mega Virus. There. All right, so now he's sick.
Okay, that's good.
That's
Hey,
good.
that's awesome.
That's
all right.
well.
just 2 minutes.
Oh man, we gotta know that that's like gotta be the first thing out the door. That's great. Sweet.
Okay. I feel like
Awesome.
I
That's
feel
great.
like we're making a lot more
Okay.
progress this time.
Hashtag Sassy Rainbow at JustForGTLive on Twitter says, "Here's a little inspirational message. You suck."
Thank you.
That was charming.
You're the best.
Sassy
Much love.
Rainbow is just a peach. So, let's see. The Rainbow is a bad guy only on GTLive,
For a 1/5 chance, it has not landed yet.
right?
It's not a 1/5 chance. It's two.
It's two chances
It's two-
at one time.
yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
Each one, each individual
I know
one
you
is.
know that.
Yeah.
I know.
Statistics.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
breath.
oh, no.
Go. Oh, breath. Yeah!
Holy
Frozen.
cow. Holy cow.
Good eye. Good
Cool,
eye.
yeah.
You can put out gift boxes from your other team if you need to.
You
If we
can,
need to.
yeah.
Hit him! Hit him 110!
Come
We just
on.
need one. Come on. 110. Wow.
All right.
This is brutal.
Oh my
Go!
god. All right, 50 seconds left.
Fourth wall.
Come on.
Slasher.
Do it.
Come on. Once. Just once. Just once.
No.
Buzzsaw. Go. Go. Purple guy. Slasher. Purple
Come
guy, don't
on.
let her down.
Oh, purple guy, you're the worst.
Fourth wall. No, 25 seconds.
Come on.
Go. Buzzsaw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. How is
Fourth
this
wall.
possible?
Go.
Slasher.
Come on.
Final
Oh,
round.
no.
This is your chance to shine. No.
Come on.
Fourth wall.
Yeah,
No.
overload!
Shoot.
Wow.
Oh, Rage Hair's back.
Wow, Rage Hair is back in force. Okay.
Man, you guys.
Okay, So purple guy is useless. Confirmed. Very, very confirmed.
I think this is like Unscrew from Chipper and Sons. I think you just gotta like keep doing it until it hits.
But it didn't hit at once though.
I know
How
it
much does
didn't.
it do?
9999.
9999, which is not going to
Yeah.
be better
Which is not
than.
better than
It's true.
the.
So-
what happened.
I don't know.
Correct. So I think what we have to do here is we swap in either Chipper,
Man, I do like speed sound though.
speed. So the thing is, we have a permanent speed
Do they not?
chip. I don't know if they stack.
Yeah.
It's again with this game, it's hard
Right,
to tell if they
how
stack
can
or
you
not.
tell?
I think we swap in Jacko Bonnie.
Okay.
Whoops. We slot Jacko Bonnie into. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Into Team A.
All right.
And so we have all our heavy hitters. Mimic Ball, Buzzsaw, Hocus Pocus. So his only attack would be Buzzsaw.
Yeah.
But I like Jacko Bomb better.
I do too.
So I think this is all the heaviest hitters we got
Okay.
right now. So let's do that.
Let's try it.
Let's try it again.
All right.
We are determined to discover what's on the other side of this rainbow.
Yeah, come on, man. We got this. We got this.
I did not anticipate it being this hard.
Right? Neither did I.
I am
Shoot.
surprised.
Shoot.
Watch us actually need,
People are saying you need Nightmare BB.
Yeah, Nightmare Balloon Boy. It's the one we don't have.
It's the one we don't have. Do we really need him to do this? I feel like we have
Like,
such
really?
a well-versed team, though. Like, I don't
Try
know.
it like this. Let's
Let's do one more
All right,
round
look,
like this.
yeah, and if not, we'll have to go back and
Don't
get
worry,
him.
we're committed to doing this.
I know.
We're not gonna let this rainbow make a monkey out of us.
What?
What do you mean what? I thought it was very self-explanatory, Jason. You're being purposefully difficult.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
That rainbow will continue to haunt Matt forever. Let's see.
You will feel my wrath. Yep, we got it.
Ooh. At Billy Jod says, pretend the rainbow is Nathan from your childhood. Maybe you'll win.
Feel the fury, rainbow. Suck on this. He did multiple times. No. The rainbow's beat me
Shoot.
multiple times.
Nathan only beat you once.
Nathan only beat me once. Don't worry. I'm gonna take it. That's right, though. I have newfound rage to fuel my goal here of beating the rainbow.
At minus Zay, agreed with you. Switch Jacobani with Purple Guy.
I think
So,
purple guy was useless.
yeah, that was not going anywhere. All right. It's one of those things, though, I swear, because...
We used that attack so many times.
I know. I just remember Unscrew from our previous meetup with old Chipper from the last iteration of this game.
I know, it's true.
Wow Cow says, hashtag rage...
Unscrew this to death
Oh.
is the other difference.
No, I know. Wow Cow says, hashtag rage hair is back.
Man.
Man.
Rage hair and glasses don't go well together. I don't think.
I don't know. You're all right.
Yeah? Am I okay?
Let's see.
This is always where I go down, which is wrong. Go up. Here we go.
All right, you got it. Okay. Ooh, Brady Gaming at Braden_Sampson on Twitter. You should do a Super Smash Bros. Tournament on GTLive.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Unrelated to this stream, but I think that would be super fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
We used to have those in college. We did mostly Brawl in college, didn't we? Or
no,
did we do Melee? Yeah, we did Melee. So, yeah, those were so fun, though. And everyone, like, it didn't even matter if you were that good. Everyone had fun participating.
It's the best.
That was awesome. That would be really fun to do for a live stream.
A live stream?
Yeah.
Of a tournament?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Invite
That'd be
some
really
people
fun.
over?
Yeah. The only problem now is that, like, you can't do maximum number of players because then you just can't see anything that's going on the screen. I feel like 4 players max is really the most you should have.
Yeah, here we go.
If you're gonna live stream it.
Let's do it. One more round.
Let's do it.
Let's all. All right.
All right, here we go. Oh, don't forget bubble.
I will do that
Yep.
when I get the opportunity.
Cool.
Bubble breath. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, there's bubble breath. Now we'll do mega virus.
Yeah.
Start off mega
Start
virus.
off strong.
Okay, keep hitting him.
Jacobon. Yeah.
Jacobon.
Nice.
Fourth
There
wall.
it is. Nice. There it is. Cool. Oh, that was a double Jacobon.
Jacobon. Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Just hammer it home.
Heavy hitting. Fourth wall. Yeah. Nice. I like that in this game when you're going full out on someone, you cannot see what you're even hitting.
Right? It's a very satisfying game in that way. Like, when you're wailing on someone, you feel like you're wailing on them.
Overwhelming.
Just overwhelming them with
Yeah.
attacks. Like, look at this. It's so absurd. Fourth wall.
Ooh, at GothTigger92, when the game wasn't lying when it said that the boss was unbeatable.
Boss is totally beatable.
Oh, we're beating the rainbow. Beating the rainbow
Kick the
down.
rainbow. Kick the rainbow in the face.
Yeah.
Fourth wall.
I bubble breath right around 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Jekyll bomb. Here we go. Go.
Ooh. All right.
Keep hitting. Keep hitting.
We're still virusing over there, right? Yep.
Jekyll bomb. Okay, next is bubble bomb. We'll do, or bubble breath, or whatever it is. There we go. Breath. Great.
Cool. Awesome.
That's refresh.
Woo!
Keep going. Buzz. We'll do buzz all this time.
Yeah.
That's why I clicked. No choice.
Cool.
Fourth wall. Oh, go. Come on. Jacobomb.
I like how we have all those little guys floating up there at the top as well. All of our support team. I have no memory of what any of them do anymore. I don't think they're making any difference at this point. It's just, they're just there. They're just there.
They're actually the unsung heroes of this battle, honestly.
All of those, yeah. Ooh, we hit 4-4-4-4. That was exciting. What did that come from?
I have no clue what you're
Is
talking
that
about.
fourth wall?
At this point. Who knows?
Some of those really big hits that are in the 4,000.
Go.
Those are really good.
Fourth wall. Woo,
Whoa, yeah, all right. Yeah, 4801.
Fourth wall.
5796. What is that coming from?
Fourth wall.
Oh, that's fourth wall. Okay.
Go.
Oh, fourth wall.
That's all.
Oh.
Gotta do some. Yeah, these guys
Okay.
are approaching on.
Okay.
Ooh, hey.
All right.
Fourth wall. Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, go.
Come on. Fourth.
No, you gotta do foot saw because it knocks out the rainbows a little bit. Oh no!
Oh, we got a fourth wall.
No.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh my gosh! Go! Come on!
Oh, come on. Right? What do you? Yeah. I didn't see exactly when it wore off, but it was pretty recently.
Go 4-3. Are you kidding me?
Come on. Oh.
Here for Rainbow.
What? What am I supposed to do?
Rainbow, you're not even very cute anymore.
Screw you, Rainbow! Wow. I was not anticipating this. I did not think it would be nearly this hard. Okay, so I guess we need Nightmare Puppet.
We have to go get
We have to-
we got Balloon Boy, you mean?
Or, yeah, I keep...
We have to go get Balloon Boy. Shoot.
Wow. I don't know what magic ability Nightmare Balloon Boy has. It must be incredible.
Right? What does he have?
Watch him have just random support stuff.
I know, right?
This is wild. I am shocked.
Maybe he has some super speed thing or something. Like
might-
super speed.
You know what I'm assuming it is, actually? I can see him having, like how Night Marionette has bubble breath.
Yeah.
And that's like the one character who's somehow able to stop the poison.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has something like that where he's the only character who has this one attack. Okay. Oh, wow.
Darn.
I did not expect this to be this hard.
Yeah, everyone's like, the chat's just catching up from the end of the battle. Everyone's like, R.I.P. wrecked. Screw you, Rainbow.
Right? Brutal.
Careful of the keyboard this time.
Thanks, buddy.
Right? Okay.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna get him. Perfect run.
Sorry I'm late to the party.
Perfect run. Here it is.
Okay. Horton L says this is your karma for having Skittles last night. Ha ha ha.
Taste the rainbow.
Did you try Unscrew? We haven't tried it, but I really doubt that it works
It doesn't-
on this
I don't
box.
think it works.
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
this
it
one.
does not work.
Should have known it was
I feel like it
not even in the
maybe,
right game.
and honestly, maybe it is just unlocking all of these rejected characters.
Right.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the secret to beating him is, hey, you have to unlock all of the new characters that got released.
Right.
In which case, you know, we're gonna try. You know, like,
Scott,
because
we know that Slasher theoretically does 99999, but we have not been able to actually get it to do that.
it hasn't done it, and also the thing is,
All right. And like a couple of hits from fourth wall is better than
the 1/10
Slasher.
Then the 1/10 chance that you're taking.
Yeah.
Unless 9999 doesn't actually mean 9999.
Yeah, unless 9999 is actually like,
It's just an insta-death? I don't think so. I don't know.
I would be
I
surprised.
feel like they would say insta-death if that were the case.
Yeah, like unscrew says it's an instant.
Last Takahashi says Takashima says hot cheese.
We could get some hot cheese.
I know. I could go for some hot cheese.
Ooh, hot cheese does sound good. Again, talking about pizza has made me hungry.
God, every time. Aileron roll mat. And
What?
hashtag Scott for Smash. Oh man,
That would be funny.
he invades everything.
Wouldn't that be funny? Like, I
Yeah.
don't want Freddy or Foxy or any of those in Smash Brothers. I would want Scott Coffin like the anime dude.
That'd be pretty funny.
His avatar. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Duckboy3825, is my voice annoying you yet?
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Chop!
Get out of there. Don't try to give me your power-ups.
Oh wait, does it hit for 9999 or 99999?
It's 9.
Is it 5 nines or 4 nines?
I believe it's 4 9.
I thought it was 4 nines too.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
All right.
Ah, Chica! Great. Cool story, Chica.
Cool. All
Story.
right. All right.
Good work. A+. Would buy again.
I'm getting such mixed signals from the chat right now. No one knows how many nines of damage it does.
Really?
There's one that there's like 7 nines.
It's an
4
unclear
nines.
amount of 9s.
It's some number of nines. Some number of nines.
Perfect run, perfect run.
Everyone's like slasher, slasher. All right.
Oh, shoot, I got hit. Darn it. Oh.
At least I went down in a blaze of glory.
Got hit again, too, because I couldn't see where the bullets were coming from with the dialogue box.
Shoot.
Who knows? Maybe we have to destroy the literally... Oh, shoot, I got hit.
Oh,
darn it.
no.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh,
Darn it.
it's really hard to avoid both the
It's also hard to see where
cannon
your attacks are.
and regular bullets.
Shoot. Shoot!
Lame. All right.
Alright, we'll see how we did. Wasn't A material.
No.
We didn't destroy every enemy in
Right.
it,
Great
though.
job, guys. Gals. I see the
It's
processing
5 nines.
core. Let's
It's
blow
5
it.
nines?
It's 5 nines.
Oh, is it 5 9? If it's 5 9,
That's a big deal.
That's a different story.
That is a big deal.
Hey!
Oh, we got yay!
Woo!
Oh, that's exciting!
Hey!
Yeah!
That wasn't too bad.
All right, yeah. Oh, we can still get hit a couple times.
All
That's
right,
good.
all right, Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Nice.
What do you?
It
what
must
do
have
you
been
have?
100%. It must have been 100% kill.
Yeah, it was 100% kill. So Nightmare Balloon Boy, what do you got? Megabytes. He has Bubble Breath as well,
All right.
and he has Balloons,
Balloons
too.
too. God, he's creepy.
Is this Megabyte? Everyone else has like the other people have Megabyte. Bubble Breath is, but
Fine.
and Balloons too.
Where are we supposed to put? I think we just have to use slasher.
I think we could keep trying
It could
Slasher.
also be that you did have to get everyone.
It could,
Yeah.
right? That I still think that could very well
That
be the
could
case.
be it.
Where
Okay.
you just had to unlock this whole bottom row.
Yeah.
It cues the game like, hey, they got the whole bottom row. Now you can
Okay.
let them beat it.
All right.
All right. So our team is now just consisting of the entire bottom row,
All right. Let's do it.
which I think makes sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we have We have one bubble
What's
breath.
our?
on
Yeah.
both
What's
teams.
team 1 and team 2? Okay, we have a bubble breath on both.
We have a defender on the other team. We
Okay.
have Slasher with purple guy on
All
my
right.
team. We have Slasher on the other team.
Yep.
And we have. Okay, here's a question. Do we want 2 people running Slasher? 2 people running Slasher, 2 people
Hmm.
running fourth wall, or no?
We double our chances of getting there.
Let's, as we run through this final maze.
Yeah.
Let's see
So let's see how it pans out.
what happens.
Okay. Yeah, because it's 9. It's
Is it a debuff?
Balloon.
5
no,
nines. That's a lot of nines.
Is it 5 9s?
Yeah, it's
If it's
5
5 9s, that actually is a
The
huge
chat
difference.
has confirmed that
That
it's
it is 5 nines? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say too. Is let's double check all of the move sets here.
Yep. Mitchell Mai encourages us to imagine that the rainbow is Emily from Until Dawn.
Here we go. So bubble breath first.
I think it's in terms of envisioning enemies who we dislike.
Fourth wall.
All right.
Oh, not escape key. Jeez. Jacobomb Buzzsaw is the same. So we learned that haunting doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Slasher. Oh, it is 5 9s. 99999.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that's legitimately pretty intense. That being said, for 1 in 10 odds, I feel like I would hit at least.
I
one
know.
more.
Come on.
Like really, we don't hit it at all.
All right.
So do we
So
want 2
that's the
running
other-
or no? Because the other problem with that is Buzzsaw clears out the rainbows,
Yeah.
Slasher doesn't.
I know.
So then
I know,
all of a sudden, all we're doing
it's
is
a really
fourth
annoying
wall.
attack.
Fourth wall clears them out, doesn't it?
Fourth wall
Fourth
clears
wall
them
clears
out.
them out.
Slasher does not.
So I think it's 2 slasher, 2 fourth wall because you just keep spamming both of those. I think that's the answer here, or at least it's worth a shot.
Okay. All
Um,
right, then let's switch the party.
So that's the other thing.
So that
Little-
removes Jacko Chica.
Other little complainy bit about this game is that every time we've come up across one of the final bosses in this game, like Chipper was a good example, it's not about whittling them down. It's not about a strategy that utilizes like lots of different types of attacks and stuff. It's about luck-based attacks.
Sometimes it's about luck.
And it's RNG, and come on. I mean, I don't think that's the way to go. Like that, to me, that doesn't play out as like a very enjoyable, like a really satisfying experience when beating a boss. I want to be like, I beat this boss through like grit and determination, not through like, okay, I finally got my RNG to come up, you know?
And this is coming from Stephanie, who, mind you, when it comes to Final Fantasy, beat all of the weapons.
Oh, I did, absolutely. Well, what do you mean?
Well, I'm saying like this is. You are that person.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Who will grind for days.
I will go after the hard bosses. Yeah, I'm
You love
all
that
about.
sort of
I
thing.
love that kind
That's
of
what
thing.
I'm saying.
I'm all about the optional bosses that are super hard, that are like way overpowered and stuff. It's not about how powerful the boss is. It's about setting
the
up
grit and determination to do it.
Exactly. Well, sort of, yeah. And also setting up like a party where you're covering lots of different skills and abilities, and it's about you knowing each of your party members really well and knowing how to utilize their strengths.
Yep.
Where this one just feels like, okay, the only way to beat this boss is through RNG,
Yes, fingers crossed.
right?
Yes,
Is
Jason.
to like maybe beat them that way.
The chat is also saying test
Balloon 2.
2.
Balloon,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
test Balloon 2. Balloon
That's a
2
good
is
idea.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, we'll test balloons too.
Yeah, Balloons 2 is good. Starlight, Scrub Lord,
Balloons 2. Here we go. More
Sabin
balloons.
Thane.
More.
Timmy Kellett. Whoa. Whoa, what?
What just?
It's a machine gun.
No.
What?
It seemed like it.
I think you might want to use him.
That's pretty
That
cool.
was okay, okay.
We have to see
So
if it takes
instead-
down the rainbows too. The little rainbows.
I wonder if it takes down the rainbows. We'll see. Okay, so
Okay, cool.
Nightmare Balloon Boy just got upgraded to
All right.
the first
First string. All right. There we go.
Congratulations to Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
You did
Oh,
good, kid.
Balloons.
You did good.
Balloons 2 clears rainbows. Says
Oh my
Fordred.
gosh.
Yeah. Nice.
Really? Switching with Puppet? No,
Puppet
switch.
and him both have bubble breath.
No, I think we switching with Jacko Bonnie.
Do ya?
Yeah, because I think that is gonna just be better than and just hopefully Purple Guy hits.
Yeah.
But I don't want to waste a lot of time on a bunch of RNG attacks. Like that's just it.
Did I beat Emerald and Ruby Weapon? Huh. Did I beat Emerald and Ruby Weapon? Jeez. Of course. Of course. All of them. Everything. All the time.
So
That's pretty good.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? It seems like it's really good.
Slasher, meanwhile, continues to do nothing. Great. Okay. God.
Right? It feels like it's less than one.
All right.
Jeez, so many balloons. Okay.
Okay.
Here it is. One more round.
Going in for it again. Yeah.
Screw you, Rainbow. We're doing it. Here we go.
Okay.
So, Bubble Breath, Mega Virus, and just go all in. There
Yep.
we go. Bubble Breath. There, good.
Perfect. That was awesome.
Good. Bubble Breath, right off breath, bat, fourth wall,
Let a moron like you reach the end of the game?
Slasher,
Yep.
Stupid
on the off
idiotic
chance.
Great.
moron.
Whatever.
If you'll excuse me,
Mega Virus.
Mega Virus, thank
charge
you.
my rainbow cannon. Yeah, after that it'll be game over. So sit back
Balloon.
It doesn't seem to stack. There we go. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome.
That is-
Yeah.
Hey, at the very least, it's super satisfying. to
Oh,
do.
it is. It's really fun.
Ah, it hit!
Oh,
It
it
hit!
hit. It hit.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Miracles, miracles!
Wait, he's still not done though. Wait, he's still not done. Oh, we weren't
Good to
even
know
close.
He has a ton of life.
He has
We
more
were-
than 99999
We
health.
weren't even close. Shoot.
You have to just pray that it hits. It hit though.
It did.
Hit.
Hit
This is our
once.
chance.
Hit
This is our
once.
chance.
Yeah, how many times do you need it to hit is the thing. Right?
This is insane!
Rainbow cannon will be ready.
Oh, hit again!
That was off the mimic. Good job, man.
Good job.
Yeah,
Mimic.
Mimic.
Breath one more time. Just I don't want to.
But it hit again and he's still here.
Right? This is insane. Fourth wall. Slasher. Keep hitting. Hit again.
What?
No.
Oh.
You know why it's hitting?
Balloon boy's there.
Balloon Boy's there.
Yep.
It wouldn't hit before because that's why.
That's so cheap.
It unlocked Slasher.
That's
what happened.
so cheap.
That has to be it.
God. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Okay,
You
that's it.
cheated.
Yes.
Besides, didn't your mommy ever tell you that you can't count a rainbow? The next time you see a rainbow in the sky, that is me coming to your house.
What?
Oh, hey. Okay, so we're back at the creator's house. I'm impressed. What are you doing here? Can't you see that I'm busy? You deactivated my games? I didn't know what else to do. I don't want to disappoint people. But my mind isn't right. I've made something terrible. Her name is Baby. It's too late to deactivate her. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
The show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
Oh, man.
Oh no!
What?
To be continued!
It's the clown. It's totally the
It's the
clown.
clown.
It's
Baby.
the clown.
Baby
the
is the clown.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so creepy.
That's
it's
awesome.
so creepy.
That's so exciting!
Oh,
I'm really excited about this.
that's cool. That was really fun.
Debbie Derryberry. Nightmare Chica, JJ Toy, Amberly, Wow. Wow.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow. Okay. So we learned that, that Baby is the clown, I
Yeah.
think. And that's her voice. Apparently
Oh,
she has
yeah.
a voice.
She has a voice.
Which is awesome. And please stay in your seats. The show's about to begin.
Yeah.
Please stay in your seats is in the bottom right-hand corner of the teaser image on scottgames.com.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's
Okay,
a
that's it.
reference.
Yeah.
So he's kind of referencing that.
Huh.
That's really exciting.
That's cool.
Okay.
All right. That's fun. That was a really fun ending. That was a really fun ending.
I'm legitimately very excited.
I know,
about this.
and I know starting yesterday's stream too, I've been very skeptical about this, but that ending was really exciting.
And it's also interesting, so the creator kills himself. Or, no, sorry, Baby kills the creator.
Yeah, Baby kills the creator, I think.
Which is fascinating.
I like that. So I know at the end of the first FNAF World, the first round when this came out, everyone was like, oh, it's Scott's meta commentary on himself. It's Scott's commentary on himself. And then he came out sort of later and was like, hey, no guys, this was a joke. I wasn't like, I'm not really depressed and upset and all this stuff. And this seems to be him sort of distancing himself from the character of the creator, right? So clearly, like, this is not really Scott. Like, it sort of has elements of himself, but it's a different character. It's now this like sort of mad scientist almost character who's created a monster basically, and who's Baby, and Baby's now killed him, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah, killed by Baby.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So do we actually think though? Here's my question. Because this has always kind of been the question of FNAF World as a whole. Is that guy, the creator of Freddy Fazbear and of FNAF and of, like you said, of Baby? Or is he just representative of the game creator who has created all these different like worlds and these different games? It's a
Is
weird.
there a difference
I
there?
think there is, yeah.
Would the creator of the worlds not have also created Freddy Fazbear?
It's one thing to have created. Did he physically create the Like, does the creator
Oh, did he
exist in
build
this-
the animatronics?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
No, I don't think he built the animatronics.
Be-
I think he
'cause
created the games.
He created the games, but now we're saying that he's killed by Baby.
So he's killed. I get
So
that
that's
it's
the
weird that he's
question.
killed by a creation in his games, but I get the sense that he's meant to be the programmer, not the actual like tinkerer, like not like Dr. Frankenstein
Yeah.
builds the monster with his hands. I don't know though.
What
I don't
do you
know.
think, Jason? The other alternative is, do we know that Baby killed him? Did he commit suicide?
That's possible.
Because yes, you cut to Baby talking, and that's kind of your preview of FNAF 5, but then you cut back to the creator being dead. Not necessarily killed by Baby, but potentially killed himself because he sees this thing that he created, and he knows that he can't control it, and so it's over. Like, he doesn't want to create anything more that might bring about destruction and run amok.
I think there would have been some other little indicator in the dialogue that he was like, it was over for him. Because he just says, he says, I can't stop it.
Right.
But he doesn't say like, he doesn't stop it.
Woe is me.
Woe is me. Yeah,
I mean,
what have I created? I've destroyed the world. I'm hopeless. You know, like there's no indication of that.
Yeah.
So I think it's Baby who kills him. I think it
Interesting.
is.
But in that case, though, now all of a sudden you have that weird crossing of worlds where if we're saying he's the game creator, but then how is a character in a game killing, like, a real person? I think that's the weird, like, logic that you have to kind of justify at that point.
You want to justify some weird logic?
Or you don't have to justify.
Do you know what game you just played? Have you been here for the last 2 hours?
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know me and the FNAF, in the FNAF community, right? Every little piece has to fit in somewhere else to the existing lore, right?
I get it. Yeah, I know.
It's pretty wild. It's interesting.
Oh, there was a quiet sound of strangling in the blackout. Apparently, I don't know.
We'll have to rewatch.
Our volume has to be turned down way low so it doesn't bleed in through our microphone. So we'll go back and listen. FNAF's not dead yet.
Yeah, there's a couple people in the chat who are saying that that they think he committed suicide.
Yeah.
Commander Turtwig says, "Is Baby a marionette reference?" I don't think so. Oh, no. These guys are. You are totally right. KS Manga 01 is also reminding us, "Don't wake the baby." This is interesting. And man, let the theories begin. So the Halloween update for FNAF 4, where a lot of these characters came from in this update,
Right.
the Halloween update had the teaser image of Night Marionette.
Yeah.
It was labeled, and he was hidden behind the bed, peeking over, and the title of the image was "Don't Wake the Baby."
Oh, that's interesting.
And everyone's like, that's weird, like, there's no baby, like, it's a crying child, he's old, he's not a baby.
Right.
And the marionette doesn't really look like a baby or act like a baby really either.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that was the plan the whole time.
Yeah,
I
was about to say, it doesn't sound like
Wait.
it's a marionette reference. It sounds like it's foreshadowing.
It's foreshadowing a baby.
Of Baby the clown.
animatronic at the sister location. Don't wake her.
Ooh,
So that's fascinating.
cool.
Super cool. So, I think after like FNAF 1 through 4, people were like, oh my gosh, so much FNAF. I'm excited for this one because it feels like it's coming at it from a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
Everyone's had.
If it introduces something new characters, new mechanics would be good.
Scott got FNAF World out of his system and kind of like got to make a commentary about the first 4 games, which I think is really interesting. As any creator does, like you want to kind of like let go of something before you move on to the next thing. I'm excited for what this new game has to hold. I think, hopefully we'll see, that it's going back to kind of the form of those earlier games, but with a whole fresh perspective on it.
Right.
So we'll see. And it seems like, I don't know when it's coming, but with kind of this update, with the teaser images, it seems like things are ramping up to get started.
And you never know. He'll probably drop it again during VidCon this year.
No, I was gonna say it was VidCon last year that FNAF 4 dropped, so it's coming up on a year now.
Yeah.
It's summer months, people were saying in the stream today that they're out of school now.
Yep.
Perfect time to drop a game. I think it's coming pretty soon. Like, it's probably going to be, of course, during June when we're super busy.
I know, right? You want to take over/under on a date?
I think it's going to be...
And you could only ever do this with Scott Cawthon because he just, like, shoves stuff out. Like, he's just like, set it out, and he'll drop it, like, anytime.
I would say it's probably going to be...
What date you want?
I'm going to say... May 30th.
Really? Okay, I'll take past May 30th.
You're gonna take past?
I think it's
gonna
in
be.
June.
I think it's gonna be first week of June, but I think May 30th because
That's the
right
date
now
you want?
I'm gonna take May 30th.
Okay. What, Jason?
Jason.
I mean, it's not really fair. I'm gonna say before May 30th, but
Okay.
Yeah.
as soon as we get our video on demand up and
Yep.
he watches it, that's when it'll launch.
Ah! but I will say, like, Scott has
I've
done
been
a
waiting
good.
for you to.
Scott's been
yeah.
doing one of those things where, like, he waits for people to kind of like, oh, here's update 2. Now all of a sudden it's building hype, it's building
Yeah.
momentum.
So if
He's
he
gonna drop a
released
couple
it,
teaser images. There's gonna be theories. There's gonna be a lot of talk for the next couple weeks, and then he drops it. That's why he drops it on random days.
it's also Memorial Day, on like right at the end of May as well. So that's like long weekends. People can play through it and stuff like
Go to
that.
Scott Games' website now. People are saying.
They are
They
saying
always
that
say it.
all the time.
We'll check one last
I don't know
time.
if you look at the chat, but they say that all the time. I mean, I love you guys, but
We do.
we get sent to this website like 800 times a day.
Oh, it's the same one.
It's
okay.
the same. Yeah, we got
Guys,
it. We
it's
got
the same
it.
one.
We
We saw
got
this
it.
one.
We
It's
got
okay.
it. It's cool. If
Prices averted.
something changes,
We will.
let us know.
All right. So anyway, that's it for today. Super exciting stream. Thank you guys for tuning in for a second day in a row.
This was
of
really
FNAF World.
fun.
This game, like, I know Scott was kind of like embarrassed by it when it first came out. This game has been so fun across the board.
Yeah.
And this new kind of spin on it, the tongue-in-cheek stuff, great, like a great job to hopefully redeem himself for like the haters who were kind of trashing on him.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it the whole time. I'm excited for the new game. So anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time with something new, which should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. So anyway, that's it for today. And remember, that's just a stream. I was gonna say thanks, and that's just a stream, a FNAF stream. Thanks for staying spoopy. What? That's good.
I like that one.
you,
I like
thank
the
you.
thanks for staying spoopy.
Yeah.
We should do that on Friday.
Maybe we can do that for Scary Games
Aw,
Friday.
no way. All right.
you go.
Let's
All right.
say goodbye to the chat.
Nate
Let's see.
Mon, are you gonna do a VidCon teaser image? Do I need? I'm coming to VidCon.
Teaser image.
Do you need a teaser?
Yay!
Like-
There's gonna be. You're going to VidCon.
Right, like I actually buy out a website and like I hide myself in the.
We could put some like
background.
sparkles and stars in the background of your face.
There's like hidden in the blackness. If you turn up the brightness, it says VidCon.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would be
hidden
funny.
image. Hidden image.
Chris the Hylian. Woo woo. GG guys. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Woo woo. Yeah.
Link Peanuts. Power outage. FNAF 1. Okay. Ethan Campbell. Change is coming.
Rowena Sullivan. Good night.
Jaden the Astigmat.